Hey!
All right, peasants, it's the moment you've been waiting for. First Sunday back, CEO. You excited to see the peasants on this first Sunday back?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say stop lying. Well, there's only a few peasants in here. Roger, oh, Bengals, what happened? Yeah, we're definitely gonna get into that. Bengals lost to my Pats. Joe Burrow without two elite receivers. Now, CEO, did T. Higgins play in that game, or?
Honestly, I don't like. Jamar didn't play, right? Obviously,
Jamar played.
Oh, he played.
Yeah, he played. He
did play. He did play. Yeah. No, I don't think T. Higgins played because I'm looking at the list right now. I watched the game, but I didn't pay attention to receivers. No, I don't think he played. No, I'm not looking at it. I don't see anything.
Well, we're gonna get to that, but CEO, let's talk about Week 1, CEO. Now, as we're doing this, we're gonna be covering the Lions game. It's 3-3. They're reviewing a touchdown by the Lions. But CEO, let's start with your Baltimore Ravens losing a classic, game against the Chiefs. Almost touchdown. CEO, your thoughts?
Listen, all right. I predicted this, by the way. All right.
Yeah.
I said it. I don't think we're going to beat them opening night for a variety of reasons. The first one, we haven't played one snap in preseason, so we're going to be rusty as hell. The offensive line, it was obvious how dusty and rusty they were. Listen, the Chiefs are the best team in the NFL until proven otherwise. We already know this. Okay, so is this a like, I've seen a lot of Bengals and Bills fans trying to clown the Ravens. I'm like, hold up. This is the best team, and these are the reigning champs, right?
Yeah.
And we had an opportunity to beat them. It wasn't like we got blown out.
Yeah,
so
it was close.
My thing is, we know they are a dynasty. We know that Mahomes, I have him behind Brady, right?
Yeah.
He's in that same rare air. So what's with the Ravens getting clowned to this degree? I mean, listen, we played horribly. I think we played horribly. I think that our main issues, and good thing we did this on Sunday, because if we did this shit after the game, I would have just would have fucking blown up. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm happy we did this. But listen, and you said this multiple times, and you said this a lot of times. Like, what the fuck is John Harbaugh doing, bro? What the fuck is John Harbaugh doing? First of all, listen. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and complain about the referees and all that shit. Do I think it was a little bit lopsided in the calling? Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
That Ronnie Stanley bullshit was disgusting. Okay.
The illegal shifts and shit.
Yeah, that was disgusting. And I know a lot of people that are non-Ravens fans have been pointing out, but I'm not going to blame the loss on that, because we played the Chiefs how many times? 6, and we only won one time. Okay, so not every single one of those games were due to penalties. So obviously, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I just want the NFL to clean that shit up so we don't get fucking rigged allegations. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that shit's coming. Because if it's not us, it's going to be somebody else who's complaining about it being rigged.
Well, they already are.
So the NFL needs to clean that shit up, or whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, John Harbaugh, apart from having no specialty, okay, apart from not being able to call offensive plays like Andy Reid or like Kyle Shanahan, he doesn't know how to call offensive plays, okay? He doesn't know how to call defensive plays like Mike McDonald, like DeMarco Ryans, okay? He's practically useless, okay? When it comes to, if something happened to our defensive coordinator on the sideline, I don't know, he had like a stroke, right? And they needed to take him out of there, or our offensive coordinator needed to go. We're fucking screwed. We're royally screwed, okay? Because he can't take over play calling, because he's a special teams head coach, And by the way, our special teams are not even all that great. Okay, they look kind of pretty mediocre. So if you can't do special teams correctly, then what are we here for? You feel me? Like, my thing is, listen, it's not all his fault, but at the same time, it's like you wasted 2 penalties in the third quarter, in the early third quarter. Why the hell? Like, your time management skills are abysmal. They're disgusting. Like his if you compare his time, and I know Reed has gotten criticism in the past for his time management skills, but they're nowhere near as abysmal as as John Harbaugh's.
Oh my gosh! I remember you guys had like 1 timeout in the fourth quarter. Like he blew two timeouts in the third quarter. I've never seen that in my life.
No, I'm like, are you kidding me? And it's just like, what's going on? And I'm like, that's on coaching. Okay. Yes, I do think that the refs called a lot of bullshit penalties, but there were a couple of penalties where I thought that it was due to undisciplined by the Ravens and John Harbaugh. Why are you in year what, like 20?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And you can't have your team somewhat disciplined. Okay. And listen, it doesn't all fall on Harbaugh because this team is built all whack. Okay, the building of this team, the Ravens team, is junky. Like, first of all, our offensive line is disgusting. Okay, it's like, apart from Ronnie Stanley and Linderbaum. Okay, Linderbaum is one of the best centers in the league, and he's in year 2. I'll give him that. Apart from Stanley, who's not great like he used to be, but he's serviceable, and he did. Apart from the penalties, which weren't really his fault, he did pretty well. Okay, our guards are disgusting. Okay, they're not even XFL worthy. Okay, they get blown by. I think one of them is like 6'9", and he's the definition of big for nothing. Okay, like, how are you
now,
6?
Question:
Yeah.
Why did you guys sub out one of your offensive linemen and put in like a rookie against Chris Jones?
I know this is going to sound retarded, right? But the Ravens decided to do offensive line by committee.
Yeah, that is kind of retarded. I ain't okay.
So instead of having, I don't know, consistency, right? Instead of having, having the offensive line working together, no, we're just going to rotate our left tackles in and out of plays, and we're going to put a rookie on Chris Jones. Oh, genius! Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, who does O-line by committee? That's stupid.
John Harbaugh.
Like. And here's the thing.
You played offensive line. Isn't offensive line about gelling and having chemistry?
Yes.
You can't do that if you're rotating all the time.
There's no, like, in all the football programs I played in and I've been a part of, there's no such thing as rotating offensive linemen, because offensive linemen need to get in a groove. Okay, yes. They need to gel. It's not like a running back that can come off the bench and produce and they have fresh legs. So the offensive line, when you get cold and you're not in the game, like, you start getting rusty, you start getting robotic. Like, you need to stay in the game in order to have fluidity. So the whole running, like, they're only doing that because our offensive linemen are so trash, and they did that last year because Ronnie Stanley was injured. Okay, so I understand that to some degree, but at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ, EDC, you couldn't move up in the draft to get one of those tackles or guards like Mims or Fontanu, who I wanted. I wanted Fontanu. Now the Steelers got him. You couldn't do that. We drafted another corner. We drafted some defense.
By the way, Marlon Humphreys is washed. I'm sorry. Like,
listen, Humphrey, I thought the miscommunication play, that was like when Xavier Worthy passed by Humphrey. That was miscommunication. He wasn't chasing him. That's on the defense. I don't know if that was supposed to be. I mean, now that we're on the topic of the defense, listen, I know Zach Orr is a rookie head coach, but that defense was abysmal. Okay.
It was.
I mean, I'm talking about Ravens standard defenses because, listen, it wasn't bad. Like, listen, that's why I said it's his first game, and we have to let him kind of find his groove, right? Mike McDonald kind of struggled early on as well, so I'm not going to go hard on Zach Orr because it would be unfair of me to do so. But at the same time, it's a lose-lose situation for the Ravens because it's like we can't gel in the preseason. Our starters can't play in the preseason because we always get hurt. So they have to are like our first couple of games are always our preseason now because they don't play starters anymore. So I have to give them a grace period. But listen, it's not. I'm gonna be honest. It's not like the Chiefs look that great either. Okay. They had their, they had their issues as well. I think that their pass rush, they have big names in the pass rush. Chris Jones did a great job, but it started to get a little bit stale towards the end. Maybe they got tired. I don't know. Like Patrick Mahomes and, people want to clown. Here's the difference. Okay, listen, Patrick Mahomes did not have like this outstanding game. Okay, it was pretty pedestrian and mediocre for a Patrick Mahomes game. Okay, statistically speaking, Lamar had a better game, and listen, Lamar, and this is why a lot of Lamar haters, they don't understand is that, yes, I always criticize Lamar's deep ball because I think his deep ball is fucking garbage, but if he wasn't playing, if he wasn't our quarterback, this game would have been a blowout.
Yeah.
This guy was literally our running back number one. We got Derrick Henry for what? For what? You might as well wasted that money on an offensive lineman, on a guard. Like, we got Derrick Henry for what?
Or receiver.
Or receiver. I mean, Justice Hill looked more effective than Derrick Henry. I mean, listen, Derrick Henry's 30 years old. I'm not saying he's washed. I mean, I think he's on the decline. But at the same time, listen, Derrick Henry's game is you have to keep on feeding him and he'll get better throughout the game.
He doesn't fit the Ravens. Like the Ravens by committee.
RJ, you're right. He doesn't fit the Ravens. And I have to apologize to some Ravens fans that wanted DeAndre Swift or Saquon over Henry. Because they were correct in that he doesn't fit our offense. Like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, no, now that I see it, it's actually a negative because the fact that he needs to get fed 20 plus carries a game to be effective, that's not how we play offense. That's not, we need a running, because our freaking receivers are so garbage. We need a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield. And Derrick Henry's not it.
I agree.
We don't run it. We don't pound the ball 30 times a game. That's not going to work. Hey, EDC, you got Derrick Henry, and you decided not to work on the offensive line. What's the point? There's no point into that. That's what I'm saying. There was mistakes made by Eric DeCosta. Okay, listen, it is still week one. We have to see if they can fix it throughout the season, so I'll remain calm. But my only thing is, I'm seeing it in action, and it's like when we're behind, right? When we're behind a game, we can't use Derrick Henry. So a lot of people were talking about why is it like we were down to the Chiefs, right? And they were talking about why aren't we using Derrick Henry? Why isn't Derrick? I'm like, bro, because if we use Derrick Henry here, we lose because we're gonna milk the clock. Okay. We're not going to get the touchdowns fast enough, and he becomes utterly useless. Utterly useless. He's not that type of running back. The reason the Titans, and he was so great with the Titans, is because they were so dog shit that they needed to pound the ball 25 times to 30 times a game.
Yeah.
So, listen, Todd Monken's play calling was disgusting. All right. He looked like Greg Roman calling pass plays, to be honest with you.
Now with Derrick Henry, do you wish you had Greg Roman because at least he would run the ball a lot more? In retrospect now.
Here's the thing. Lamar won the MVP with Roman and with Todd Monken. So obviously he doesn't need any of them to be great. Okay. So, but with the thing with Todd is Todd tries to do so much wacky shit. Like, how many Zay Flowers screens do we need per game? Like, how many Zay Flowers design? And I get it. Bateman is ass. Okay. Bateman sucks. And that's on Eric DeCosta for trying to force Bateman into the offense, knowing he sucks. Because what EDC wants to do, like every other GM, is to prove that he made the correct choice in picking Rashad Bateman in the first round. Guess what, EDC? No, you didn't. He's a bust. Okay? He's garbage. There's no way he can be featured in an offense because he's at best a number 3 receiver. Okay? At best. And now we have to feature Zay. And by the way, Zay's a good receiver. I'm not clowning him. He's the only one that can get open in the receiving core. He's the only one that can do anything. So I'll give him pass there. But I wish sometimes he would just go straight instead of go sidestepping a million times. Like,
stupid. He's good, but he's just so fucking like the fumble in the end zone, the AFC Championship game. There's like a play you probably know what I'm talking about. He had the first, and he kept juking backwards.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, Zay, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, bro, just go straight. Just go straight. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. Hopefully, that'll go away because you're right. I mean, he's not the smartest receiver. He's good. He gets open, but he's not the smartest receiver.
He's like Deshaun Jackson. Like Deshaun Jackson will do dumb shit.
Exactly. And Bateman's not even worthy of talking about. So listen, Mark Andrews, bro, he's looking washed. Okay. If we're
what was up with that, bro? Because when I don't know, you were watching the game, so they were showing him literally working out in the offseason, and then he gets to the game, it's like he barely used it. Likely outshines him. I'm like, is he like what's going on here?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like he looks like Mark Andrews was never a fast player. Okay, he was never a fast player. Yeah. So I don't want to pretend like he was, but he just looks so slow. Like he looks like molasses. The guy looks clunky. Like I don't know if he hasn't recovered from his injury properly. Maybe he needs more time, right, to get back in the groove of things.
Was he's not in the AFC Championship game though?
No, yeah,
Wasn't he doing good in the AFC Championship game?
No, he got completely shut down.
Okay, never
mind. Likely on the other hand, didn't. He cooked both occasions.
Yeah, I mean, at least out with the old and with the new.
Yeah, likely looks like he's the future. Likely he's not afraid of the Chiefs. Likely doesn't get shut down. But again, because Mark Andrews is there, I feel like the Chiefs put a lot of attention on him, so it kind of lets Likely ball out. Yeah. So I don't want to get rid of Andrews. I just want him to get back healthy and make key catches. I don't need him to be like this 1,000-yard tight end receiver. I don't need him to do that. I just need him to take tension away from other receivers and other weapons, which he's doing. Likely he's good. But listen, I'm not overreacting. This is week 1. It's the Chiefs. They're the reigning dynasty champions. We look good enough. Hopefully we get better. And by week 5, I'll be more optimistic. I'm done.
The CEO's the Ravens expert, so I kind of let him go off there. I want to mention one more thing before we move on to the Packers-Eagles.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce might be washed. He was non-existent. Now, he's either washed or I have a conspiracy theory, Sergio.
Okay.
Now, because this one's very hot.
All right, go ahead.
Brittany Mahomes has come out as a Trumper recently, and she's been friends with Taylor Swift. And I guess during the game, I don't know. This is according to Whitlock, so take it with a grain of salt. He said that they really weren't showing Brady Mahomes, and Brady Mahomes wasn't hanging out with Taylor Swift like she was last year. Now, do you think that we don't know? Only God knows what's going on. Do you think there might be some inner turmoil between, Brittany Mahomes and Taylor? So that leads to the men of, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, and that's why he wasn't featuring him the ball.
I don't think it affects them. Personally, the men.
I mean, you know how men are with their woman, especially Travis Kelce being a simp.
Yeah, I mean, listen now. Mahomes. Now, she came out as a Trump supporter, which means, in my opinion, that Patrick Mahomes came out as a Trump supporter. That's because I think he is a Trump supporter. I'm not gonna lie. I think he keeps a secret, and he uses Brittany as a kind of like way to get it out there.
Yeah.
And you know Taylor Swift's a liberal. And by the way, who cares if you this is like people take it too personally. If you have a different political beliefs, who gives a fuck? We have a Discord full of people with different political beliefs. We all have no problem with that. So
Yeah.
if you have a problem with that, you're stupid. You're a monkey. You're stupid. So, but listen, I know how these types of people could be. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. Listen, Travis Kelce's what, in his 30s, right?
Yeah, but also Whitlock also brought up a good point that Tony Gonzalez at 38 was still making Pro Bowls and a 1,000-yard receiver with the Falcons. So now, granted, he could just be washed. So you know, you never know. But it's just something to think about. You know, you never know what's going to come out.
Right.
You know, I think Travis Kelce is clearly towards the end.
Listen, right.
You never know.
Yeah, that's the more likely scenario. And plus, Mahomes doesn't need Kelce to win.
I agree.
Like you don't need him to win. So Kelce's nice. He's a nice weapon, but he doesn't need him to win. And on top of that, the Chiefs will be a lot more likable once Kelce leaves. I'm just putting it out there.
Yes, they got Xavier Worthy now. So
exactly.
Packers, Eagles. Eagles win 34-29. CEO, your thoughts?
Listen. I had the Eagles here.
Yeah, you picked the Eagles.
Honestly, it could have gone either way, but the thing is, I wasn't overly impressed with both teams. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I agree.
Both of them look like people are gonna be like, oh, 34 points. Okay, yeah, like don't get me wrong. The reason the Eagles score so much is because they have so many good weapons.
They have to.
They have to, right? But I'm gonna be honest. Hurts look kind of like mid.
I agree.
Like he looked human, and I'm like, are you kidding me? If you gave Lamar or Mahomes or whoever that many weapons, Allen that many weapons, like this thing would be like 40-50. Like, and the Packers defense, you know, it's not that good. Apart from Jair Alexander, it's really not that good. And this is why I had problems going into the season. I don't like the Packers defense. Jordan Love, he didn't really play well. Like he played okay. So I'm a little bit concerned with that. Hopefully, does anyone know his situation with his injury? I hope it's all right.
He's going to be out for at least 3 weeks. He has a sprained MCL.
Yeah.
Nothing like God bless, it's nothing, season ending, but be out for 3 weeks, and they're thinking about picking up Ryan Tannehill until the end. So
okay. All right.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My thoughts are, obviously Packers are not going to the Super Bowl unless Jordan Love comes back and pulls off, an amazing comeback. Packers are not going to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say this. Wait.
I'm gonna let you pick a replacement for the Super Bowl prediction.
I'm gonna keep real with you. Chiefs are obviously gonna go. I don't even know anybody in the NFC, bro. It's so.
I mean, you have to pick a new team because I don't think the Packers are going.
I guess I would just cop out and say the Niners, whatever.
All right.
But and we could probably address this right here. NFL, stop going overseas. That turf was beyond fucking horrible. Now, I'm not going to make an excuse on why they played bad, CEO, but some of it had to be on the turf. You saw the slipping and sliding that you guys had to do.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Fucking horrible. And the simple fact that Josh Jacobs had to be taken out because he might have been injured. Saquon Barkley, your fucking referee, had to be taken out because of injury. NFL, stop going overseas, or at least, bro, why? I don't understand. I get, there's a big fan base. And my coworkers tell me that it increased from 2% to 35%. But, bro, these guys are not built to play in soccer fields. That's just a fact. Jordan Love in the Packers was supposed to be a big story. Now the Packers are irrelevant. Now we gotta wait. We gotta see the fucking Falcons in the playoffs instead of the Packers. It's why? And as it goes for the Eagles, nice win. No, hold on. Tell me before I get into Saquon.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Master J, that's a figure of speech, dumbass. It's not literal.
Now, what did he say?
He said Brazil's not overseas.
Are you fucking dumb? Okay, oh my gosh, dude, this dude. All right, anyways, speaking of that, can I just say, can we get rid of these commentators? See, one of the comments, I don't know who the fuck was commentating this game. It was on Peacock. One of the commentators said Vic Fangio must be proud of his defense. I'm like, proud of what? He gave up 29 fucking points. What the fuck are you talking about? Proud of his defense? You gave up fucking 29 points,
bro. I told you my feelings on Vic Fangio, right?
My gosh.
I said he was washed. Okay,
yeah, he's horrible.
His whole bend don't break bullshit defense, I never liked it. It's garbage. Listen, when it comes, and by the way, the Packers don't really have weapons. I mean, they have a lot of young, like up and coming people, but they don't really have any established weapons. And you let them score what was it, 29?
29. I mean, if they don't go for 2, that's 31.
Yeah, that's 31. So, I mean, Reed was, I don't know how many yards did Reed had, because that dude was going off. I mean, geez. Oh, yeah, 138 yards.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Like, come on, bro. And then also, Saquon, nice to see you back. Maybe he was the Giants CEO. Well, we're going to talk about that very soon. Maybe, I mean, Saquon, people were clowning, and I don't know if you noticed, but, even some people on our Discord, Giants fans were quick to clown him, but then they were quiet towards the end of the second quarter. So,
yeah, listen, I will say this though, individual defense, like individual Eagles on defense, did pretty good. Not like a collective. I did like Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell for a rookie looked really good.
Yeah, Quinyon's amazing.
Yeah, he looked really good, and I'm so pissed people let him go to the Eagles. I'm like, bro, you'd let him drop at 22. But anyway,
they literally found James Bradbury's replacement.
Yeah, they did. I mean, like Quinyon Mitchell's a legit corner now. Cooper DeJean, I don't know if he played or not. I mean,
he did.
He looked all right. He looked all right. You're right, exactly. He looked all right. But anyway, listen, the Eagles, you have way too many weapons to not score 30 points every single game. So you're probably going to win a shit ton of games because of that. But listen, bro, Hurts, I don't know, bro. I don't think he's as advertised, in my opinion. But hey, that's just we'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'll say this: I'll put him in the top 5 before Burrow. I'll say that. But let's talk about Panthers and Saints. Okay, listen, everybody. So see, I'm in a Discord. Do you know who Trey Live is?
No, I don't.
Okay, so he's like a YouTuber, football, basketball, whatever. He has a Discord. Got invited to the Discord, and I said, Bryce Young is fucking garbage. And for some reason, Bryce Young still has fans out there. Listen, Bryce Young sucks dick, okay? He's beyond.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to get something. You go off.
Okay. Bryce Young sucks. Can we stop with the whole Bryce Young thing? The experiment's over. He's trash. He's garbage. I've been saying this since his Bama's days. I like Mac Jones, Jalen Hurts, Tua over him, and I wasn't even big on those guys. Listen. Bryce Young, he's not good. Okay, he's just not good, bro. Like, I don't understand why he has this fan base. And listen, as someone who roots for black quarterbacks, I don't know if you notice on this channel, I root for all the black quarterbacks. Once you suck, I have to call you out. Justin Fields sucks. Geno Smith sucks. Bryce Young fucking sucks. Hell, Dak to a certain extent. At least, you're never going to win a Super Bowl with Dak. Like, this whole Bryce Young experiment is beyond over. They got blown out by the Saints. You lost to Derek fucking Carr. You lost to the biggest faggot in fucking NFL history, bro. And people come back and say, well, they don't have any weapons and this, that, and the third. It's like, who gives a shit, bro? I seen the same organization. I seen Cam Newton with Jonathan Stewart and Devin Funches and washed up Ted Ginn carry. Yeah, Bryce Young can't do shit. 13 for 30? Are we fucking serious? And yes, the Panthers organization is beyond fucking horrible. But at the same time, he's not any better. I mean, listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, this Bryce Young love affair needs to die out. And as it goes for the Saints, nice win. I mean, let's be for the Saints. Now, well, I don't know. Tampa Bay just won today. But, I mean, with the Falcons, and we're probably going to get to the Falcons very soon. With the Falcons, not looking as good as advertised. Now, granted, this is all week 1. So, take it with a grain of salt. Maybe they can win that division. I don't know. I don't care. It's Derek Carr. Who gives a shit? Sounds like CEO's back. CEO, your thoughts on the Panthers Saints?
I never thought the Saints would score 47. Like, I thought they would win.
Yeah.
We both had them, but 47 points. That's not even on the offense, bro. That's how bad your defense is.
Yeah.
Like, David Tepper is one of the worst owners in sports.
I agree.
He's a jackass. No one likes him. So much so that he's charging less than the price of a Yankees hot dog to get in the stadium. So that should tell you a lot. Listen, the Panthers, I'll give it to you. I never believed in Bryce Young. I had CJ as the number one. You did too as well, but you were very, very adamant against your CJ hate very early on. I will say that. So you did not like CJ at all. Yeah, I mean, not CJ, Bryce at all. Bryce. Yeah, you did not like him at all. So.
Yeah, I didn't even like him in Bama. I didn't. Like, nah, man. It is what it is. Oh, here's a good one right here. Vikings 28, Giants 6 points.
Oh, listen. We both had the Vikings, by the way. The only one that I think when we picked all three, like the only one who picked the Giants was who? Brandon?
Well, yeah, of course.
Listen, we said this. We said the Giants are going to be the worst team in the NFL. I think people thought we were being a little bit hyperbolic. No. Daniel Jones is not an NFL quarterback. We have been saying this for years. For years. He is the worst. Honestly, I can't think of a worse quarterback starting right now than Daniel Jones. That's like maybe like if you put Daniel Jones in Carolina, they probably have 0 points. 0 points. Like, I mean, Daniel Jones is one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen. And you know what? Congratulations on Daniel Jones for stealing money from the Giants. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
That's good on you, bro. But like, holy hell, bro. This is the Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold looked like
my 10 out there.
Yeah, but Sam Darnold was cooking y'all up. It was like, first of all, why spend so many resources on defense if you let a backup cook you? Like, what's the point of going and get Burns? All right, why get Burns? Why? No, you were 100% on the Burns thing but your point was why waste draft capital when we can move up, right? But it's like what we expected from the defense was okay. We know the offense was going to be garbage, right?
Yeah,
we knew that. No one thought that. But that D line, you got Dexter Lawrence, who's I would say behind Chris Jones is the best defensive tackle. Okay, yep. So you have Dexter Lawrence, you have Burns, you have Kayvon, who by the way just ghosted. You have Bobby, right? Okereke in the middle. What's it called? Banks is a good up and coming Corey. Adoree, I never know why people hype them up. He's washed. Okay. Listen, you should. They invested a lot in their defense. All right. You should at least hold the Vikings to no more than 15 points. At least, like no more than 15 points. The Vikings should score on you because that's a legit defense. Okay. You should be able to abuse the fact that you're going against a backup. Yeah, they have Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, but this is Sam Darnold, okay? This is Sam Darnold, and you couldn't even do that. Like, you let Sam Darnold cook you. I mean, the Giants looked abysmal. I mean, the offense, like, it doesn't matter whether the offensive line is good or whether the offensive line is bad. Or Daniel Jones stinks either way. He might stink up more when the offensive line is good because that'll give him more time to fuck up plays.
Also, I want to mention two things, CEO, that you're missing. Number one, Malik. Hey, man. Malik was probably looking at the Charger game being like, me and Justin Herbert could put up like 50 points on the fucking Raiders if I was there instead of being with this horrible fucking team. So, Malik, RIP to your career, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, Daniel Jones fucking sucks. And behind him is DeVito and Drew Lock. So, GG, who might be better than him, but that's not saying much. And also, can I also get my credit?
All right.
Brian Daboll sucks.
Yeah.
He was calling plays. He came out. I'm calling plays. That's the plays you call, you bum?
He's worse than Mike Kafka, bro.
Like,
worse.
Brandon, I told you this nigga sucks. Come on, bro. Like, I told you this nigga is garbage, bro. He should have had Kafka fucking call plays, so he doesn't get the blame. Like, listen, man. Do you for all the Giants fans who came in my comment section, this is not. Do you understand why I left? I didn't watch this game. CEO knows I didn't watch. I watched the Bills and Cardinals game.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I did not watch this game. And guess what, Giants fans? You're not getting Shador. You're going to get Pat Riley and fucking like it. You're going to get Quinn Ewers and fucking like it. And listen, I know Quinn Ewers is cooking up in Texas and stuff. It doesn't fucking matter. Quinn Ewers is a fucking bum. He's not doing shit in the NFL. He's just a Sam Ehlinger 2.0. And, like, that's all he fucking is. If you think Quinn Ewers is going to do anything, that's not going to do anything. You guys are probably going to get Pat, because Quinn Ewers might go number one, which, I mean, it wouldn't shock me, if this team is so fucking dumb, is that they're going to have a little stretch where they do win games. I don't know.
Right.
But they're not going to get the first overall pick, and they're going to take Pat Riley.
Right.
And then who's basically Daniel Jones, who also lost to Northern Illinois yesterday too. And they're going to fucking like it. This is what I was so happy. Even though my picks were horrible, this Sunday, this is the first Sunday I had, like, this is the first enjoyable Sunday I had in a long time, because I didn't watch this fucking game. I was tempted to watch this game and see how bad the Giants were. I said, I'm not doing it. I don't want to see the Giants. I don't want to see MetLife. Fuck the Giants. And your uniforms are ugly as shit too. So, listen,
it's funny because I hear a lot of Giants fans are now saying that why did Tommy DeVito have to win some games last year?
Oh my gosh. CEO, do you believe? I think it was you that posted it in Discord, where it said the Giants were the dumbest fan base in the NFL. Now, do you believe it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Dumber than Cowboys fans, and dumber than Philly fans. Beyond stupid. Like, go ahead.
The Giants didn't win, but you did for leaving the fan base.
Yeah, fuck the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Kayvon's a bust. For the number 5 we took him. Or they took him.
Yeah.
Like, he's not Mika. He's not Aiden Hutchinson. He's none of those guys. I think they came in the same draft, right? Aiden went before him. I think Mika. Was Mika in that same draft?
I'm not either a year after or before.
He's not in that same. No. He is beyond. He disappears. Garbage. Brian Burns, I love you, Florida State, bro. See, why did your Ravens trade for him? Like, come on, bro. I mean, why the fuck not? Y'all all did, like, why are you gonna let Brian? Because Brian Burns is actually good. Why are you gonna let him rot in New York?
We didn't want
to get the fuck. Everybody, Malik, Dexter, fucking Burns, get the fuck out of New York. It's a dumpster fire. Yeah,
it is, and they need to blow it up. GM needs to go. All right, coach needs to go. Like the owner needs to go, but they can't get rid of him.
Facts. So, like, it is what it is. I know you Giants fans were, complaining, you want to roast Saquon. Saquon's on a winning team. You're not. And your run game is like, y'all believed in Devin Singletary. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. He's mediocre. I don't know why people are hyping him up.
Like, come on, man. It is what it is. Fuck the Giants. Taj, YTC, Donnie, all y'all. Just hop off. Listen, football will be way more enjoyable if you stop rooting for the team and stop watching them. Why watch it? Like, come on, man. And they're not going to get any better. See, it's going to be rinse and repeat. They're going to have to draft some average white guy, Pat Riley, something like that. Pat Riley, Pat Leonard from Notre Dame. Yeah. It's going to be the same thing over again.
Yeah, or they're going to finally draft a black guy but get like Milrow or somebody and then justify why hiring a black quarterback is bad.
And then go back to average white guys.
Yep.
Bears Titans CEO. Your thoughts?
Listen, this was too. I like the Bears roster because I do. I can't lie about that. I like the roster, but these are two teams trying to learn how to win, going against each other. So these are two bad teams going against each other. Like the Bears are now starting to learn how to win. Okay, and the Titans, bro. The fact that the Bears almost got backshotted by Mayo Boy is hilarious to me, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately thought when it was like 17-3 or something like that, I was like, there's no way they are getting destroyed by the literal mascot of Hellman's mayonnaise, bro. Like, there's no way I thought they were getting blown out, because we all know, like, there is no such thing as a Will Levis believer outside of Tennessee. Zero. Okay. Will Levis looks like a quarterback.
Will Levis.
I mean, Random Editor also likes JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
And some other mediocre people. Listen, Will Levis, I don't like he looks like his body looks like a quarterback, right? He's tall, muscular. He looks like a quarterback. But I don't like his gameplay. I don't think Mr. Mayonnaise is going to develop in Tennessee. I don't see it personally. Well, wait. When Random Matter, you like some? Oh yeah, not McCarthy. You like Drake May? Same shit. Both ass. Listen, but like I was saying, listen. The Bears. I like their. By the way, Caleb Williams played mediocre at best. Okay, that was a bad showing. But again, Bears fans, I wouldn't freak out. He is a rookie. And for people like Michael who are like, I don't care if he's a rookie. I don't care. I'm holding him responsible, something that he never did for Justin Fields, by the way. But I will say this. Don't let the hype get to you. I'm not buying into the Caleb hype. I'm not like all that bullshit. Oh, he's this and that. He's this and that. He's this and that. Caleb's going to prove to us who he is. Game one, for a rookie quarterback, I'll bet the Tennessee Titans aren't exactly the best defense in the league, but you got to give him time. Remember, he went from Lincoln Riley to Matt Eberflus, who can't call a damn offensive play. Okay,
yeah.
So we got to give him time. I predict, RJ, that they're gonna fire Matt Eberflus eventually.
Yeah.
And then when they get a good offensive head coach, we'll start evaluating Caleb. But until then, listen, don't freak out with Caleb. In terms of your defense is fantastic. If you could keep Matt Eberflus as your defensive coordinator, like that would be the most ideal thing. But as a defensive coordinator only, not as a head coach. But I like the defense. Jalen Johnson's good. Devontae Dexter looks like he's becoming a legit defensive tackle. Sweat. I like the personnel. I hate your coaching. I don't think you're going to win a shit ton of games. So if you're thinking that, don't think that, because it's not going to happen. But
I don't know. So the Packers are down. So
I mean like a shit ton. Like I'm talking about double digits. I don't think they're going to get 10, 11 wins. Like I can see like 8 wins, 9 wins.
Yeah. As it goes for that, Caleb didn't play the best game, but to be fair, his offensive line played beyond horrible. Like Caleb, I'm not gonna freak out about it. It is week 1, but you gotta protect the golden goose there, man. Come on, bro. I don't want to say too much other than we told you guys Will Levis is fucking garbage. You know what I'm saying? He's beyond horrible. Bears defense is legit. Bears, we'll wait and see. I'm not gonna say too much. Wait and see.
Yeah, with the Bears, because they are a borderline poverty franchise, right?
Yeah,
we have to wait and see. And but good luck beating. At least you beat Mayo Boy. I don't know who they have next. Who do they have? Do you know who they have next?
Oh, we're about to find out after this.
Right.
Texans, Colts. I think you picked the Colts along with me.
Yeah, we both were wrong about this. Yeah.
Now, I will say this: CJ, he won, had good Had good stats, but didn't look as impressive as I thought. Also, D'Amico, you gave up 27 points to the Colts.
Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad look. And RJ, didn't Anthony Richardson play pretty bad?
Yeah, he played mediocre at best, and they still could have won. Like, so Texans won. We were wrong, but I mean, it's week 1. I'm not trying to make a big deal about it, but
I mean, Stroud played like Stroud, so I'll give him that.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Joe Mixon cooked the fuck out of these niggas.
Yeah, Joe Mixon might be, whoa. Speaking of it, Patriots beat the Bengals 16-10. CEO, your thoughts?
Shout out to all my Patriots. To all my Patriots viewers, right?
Yep.
For helping us prove the point that the Bengals are fucking frauds. All right. Listen, look at Mr. Joe Burrow. Now, I'm not saying Joe Burrow played a horrible game. He had a Alex Smith type game. Okay. But Joe Burrow is not the Joe Burrow that people think they're watching. Joe Burrow is not better than Josh Allen.
Nope.
He's not better than Lamar Jackson.
Nope.
So I don't even think he's better than Matthew Stafford. I didn't even mention Mahomes because I knew that would be disrespectful. Okay, listen. Joe Burrow is overhyped. He's an injury-prone, overhyped quarterback. Has not won no MVPs in his freaking life. He took the Bengals to the Super Bowl one time and then got glazed for infinity. All right, he got glazed ever since. Listen, he's not the end all be end. He had a shit ton of help. He had T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Those are primo weapons in the league. If you take away, oh my God, can you imagine giving him Lamar weapons, bro?
Or offensive line.
Or offensive line. If you could give this man Lamar's weapons from the beginning, RJ, not just now. We're talking about Willie Snead type weapons.
Yeah.
Let's see what he looks like. Like the Bengals are going to have a regressed year like we predicted.
Yeah.
They will finish probably we said third, right?
Yeah, third, maybe second. Well, the Browns. Well, we're gonna get to the Browns.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the Browns, but they'll finish second or third. They're not winning the division, Bengals fans. So get that shit out of your head. That's one.
No.
Patriots. Listen, I have nothing to say about the Patriots. The Patriots are gonna be ass. Okay,
Yeah.
they're gonna suck. The only thing the Patriots did was give us a big favor in proving our point. But apart from that, you have Jacoby Brissett. Stevenson is nice, but he's not that great. Okay. Your receiving core is worse than the Ravens. I can't even imagine somebody having a worse receiving core than us, but you have one worse than us. So, good job, Patriots, but you're going to be one of the worst teams in the league either way.
Joe Burrow is not a top 5 quarterback. And I'll even take it a step further. I would take Dak and Jalen Hurts over Joe Burrow. I'm saying that right now.
Damn.
Because at least with those guys, even like you can make fun of them all you want. At least they look somewhat respectable with their weapons. You have Jamar fucking Chase and T. Higgins, and you still can't do shit, my nigga. You can't beat the fucking Patriots. Come on, bro. What do we like? He's not top 5. He is vastly overhyped. I've been saying it for years now. When people it's so crazy how people say, "Yo, he's right on Mahomes' ass." No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Come on, bro. Man. Joe Burrow's gone. As it goes for the Patriots, God bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to be top 5 in the draft. I still think Drake May's a bum. Jacoby Brissett is going to come down to earth. And, I think this is your first win in a while without Belichick. So, you had Meek Mill in your locker room earlier today. So, that's an automatic L for whoever you guys played next.
That's a fact.
So, it is what it is. Bills Cardinals, CEO, your thoughts?
Okay, listen. I know TRL and Awesome Kid are probably, crying in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know why they're crying, because I think 98% of the people pick the Bills to win. But listen, they did a good job of going against the Bills. They went to Buffalo. Okay. They went to Buffalo and almost won the game. All right. Now, the offensive line for the Cardinals were garbage. Yes, they were. It was freaking horrible. They had the same problems as the Ravens with the offensive line. Listen, Marvin Harrison looked pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but again, it's his game. It's his, okay. We got to stop, and not me and you, RJ, right? But other people, you got to stop putting these crazy expectations on rookies, bro. Like that's just like that's stupid. Like you can't expect Marvin Harrison to put up Puka Nacua numbers in his first year. That's an anomaly. That doesn't happen. So relax on that. Okay. He's not a bust or anything like that. Just give it time.
And Malik and all these guys.
Right. Yeah. Just give it time. Oh, listen, Kyler, I got to give Kyler credit in this sense that he's playing for one of the worst franchises in NFL history.
Yeah.
And he's trying his best. Okay, so he was dealt a bad hand. He had to go to the Cardinals. He's playing for a defensive head coach who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. All right, he's playing for some random offensive coordinator named Pet Zinger or whatever the fuck that they got from the Cleveland's coaching staff. Look how Cleveland looks. Listen, the Cardinals are a horrible organization, so I don't want to put so much blame on Kyler because it's kind of like everything around him sucks. Like everything around him sucks, and he made some pretty good plays. Like he made some decent plays, and there's not much you can do. Like he put up 28 points on the Bills. That's not bad at all. Just because your defense can't stop shit, that defensive line is garbage. Your cornerbacks are garbage. Like that's not really on Kyler that much. What's your take on the game?
Shout out to Kyler Murray, Boomer Sooner, always love you. I mean, you're still a bust. I mean, for number one overall pick, you're still a bust. But, like CEO said, I never want him to go to the Cardinals in the first place. They're a dog shit organization. But I don't think – listen, Bills, you guys are never going to win a Super Bowl. I'm sorry. Like, your offensive line is beyond – like, I don't want to say it's bad, but it's not good. Your receivers at some point are going to give up all. Listen, just because you guys were doing all these crazy things against the Cardinals, you're not doing that on the Ravens. You're not doing that on the Chiefs where it matters. So chill out. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, one of the best, arguably the second best quarterback in the league, carried them. But at some point, this Bills, it is what it is with the Bills. Like, no one really takes them seriously, I'm assuming.
Takes the Cardinals seriously?
No, the Bills.
And by the way, third best quarterback.
Yeah, him and Lamar. You can argue either one.
The only reason I pull Lamar is because they're like him and Allen are both like they have done nothing in the playoffs yet. But at least Lamar has 2 MVPs.
Yeah, that's true. Dolphins, Jags, very close game. Seal, your thoughts?
Listen, it was a close game. You had the Jags, I had the Dolphins.
I picked the Dolphins.
Oh, you got the Dolphins too?
Yeah, I had the Dolphins, yeah.
Who was that then? Brandon?
Brandon probably picked the Jags.
Listen, I'm a little Tua balled out, but at the same time, it looked weird. Like the dude played a good game, but they didn't really put up a bunch of points. So it was kind of like, okay, we can get a shit ton of yards, but in the end zone, they kind of struggled.
Yeah.
Jaguar, listen, I'm not a big believer in Trevor Lawrence. I never was.
Yeah.
People hype him up. There's some people that think he's better than Lamar.
There's no fucking way people think that.
Trust me, when it comes to Lamar hating, there's no end in sight for that. Listen, Trevor Lawrence, he's mediocre. Okay, he's a middle. He's going to be a slightly above average quarterback. I don't think have we seen it? Like, has he proved anything to us at this point?
I mean, he's won a playoff game against another overrated bum in Justin Herbert. So
I mean, I get it. It's the Jaguars again, one of the worst franchises in the NFL. But listen, Dolphins. I'm not impressed. By the way, not impressed with the victory. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. It was two teams. First of all, I only watched short clips of this game. I didn't really go into it because honestly, I don't really care about this game.
yeah.
But good win for the Dolphins. Jaguars, we'll see what you do, but I don't believe in Trevor Lawrence.
Shout out to Tyreek Hill for beating the allegations. I don't know how the fuck you get arrested before the game, but it is what it is. This is where I wanted to talk about CEO. For everybody that is asking me about the Eli Manning syndrome videos and stuff like that, it will be returning this week, CEO, because I had an epiphany, CEO, right?
Right.
I think you asked me, or you just asked the question out there, but you said, where the fuck did it start that just because you have a good year, you have to get paid more than the next guy who just got paid? Where did this start?
Yeah.
What average bum was the highest paid quarterback for, let's be for real, was an average quarterback other than a couple Super Bowl wins that was the highest paid player in NFL history until 2019. And if you see that from 2013 to now you see the trend. So I think I discovered the answer, but this is just a little sneak peek of the video coming later this week. But as it goes for this game, listen, man, I thought Trevor Lawrence was saved by Doug Peterson, but I always had my doubts about Trevor Lawrence, even in Clemson. Like, he's going to be a Kirk Cousins. Like, he'll be top 15-ish, but, I mean, you're not going to win anything with him.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And as it goes for Tua and the Dolphins, listen, you guys have so much offensive power. You only put up 20 fucking points.
Right.
Like, come on, man. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Like, it is what it is with this game. It's two dumbass fucking Florida teams. Who cares? Steelers and Falcons, CEO. Justin Fields' debut, CEO. 18-10. Your thoughts?
My thoughts is that Kirk Cousins is a bum. Okay. Listen, and we want apologies from you guys in the chat, okay? Because y'all were talking mad shit when we were justifying the Penix draft pick. Okay. Yeah, y'all were talking about, CORJ, that was a bad pick. That was so stupid. They just got Kirk Cousins. All right, look at your Kirk Cousins right now. Look at your Kirk. He sucks. He lost to Justin Fields.
Yeah.
He lost to Justin Fields. Now, yes, Mike Tomlin runs a good defense, so I'll give him that. But at the same time, it's like,
yes.
Right, but at the same time, bro, it's like your offense can only muster 10 points. Kirk Cousins, doesn't he have weapons over there in with the Falcons?
Drake London, Kyle Pitts,
Bijan Robinson.
Robinson, decent offensive line.
Like, and you're out here stinking it up to Justin Fields?
Listen, 10 fucking points at home.
At home, right? That's what I'm saying. We picked the Falcons. We're like, okay, listen, it's a veteran quarterback.
Yeah.
I think we thought that Russell was going to play.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have changed our prediction, because if we thought Justin Fields was going to play, we would have doubled down on that shit. So the fact that you lost to Justin Fields, like, you got 200, like, you played horribly. Listen, bro, for all you losers who said, Penix isn't going to see the field until he's like 28 years old. Yeah, eat shit. That's not true. That's not true. No, he'll play. Don't be surprised if he plays later on this year if this continues.
Yeah, it's beyond horrible. Listen, I don't understand. Kurt, it's not confirmed Kurt's going to – we gave the Falcons the division by default. It's not confirmed. Kurt is not a confirmed playoff quarterback. Like, to go to the playoffs, at least, let alone win one, to go to the playoffs. And he came to beat – listen, we know the Steelers have an amazing defense. But at the same time, if you're getting first downs and touchdowns all you really have to do is rely on your off. Justin Fields put up 18 fucking points. I don't think they scored a touchdown this whole fucking. I think it's all field goals that they scored this shit on. Like, Kurt is, and he's coming off an ACL. He's what, 35, 36?
Yeah.
And you guys shit on us for Penix. At least they're trying to go young. I think their mindset is let's get Penix to sit behind Kurt because Kurt is a smart quarterback. And, let him develop, let him marinate, and do our thing. And by the way, he'll be 26, which is not that bad. But at the same time, what did you think the Falcons were going to do with Kirk fucking Cousins? The dude couldn't win in Washington. He couldn't win in fucking Minnesota. What the hell is he going to do with Atlanta? Come on, man. As it goes for Pittsburgh, I mean, listen, nice win. Very shocking because you guys always start off slow. But, I mean, it's Justin Fields. We know how the story ends.
Yeah, we're not impressed.
We know how this story ends. So it is what it is there. Broncos lose to the Seattle 26-20.
I had the Seahawks. You had the Broncos, right?
I think we both picked Seattle.
Oh, okay. Who picked Broncos? Was it Brandon?
It probably was Brandon.
All right, listen. I picked Seattle because Mike McDonald. Yes, the offense looked fucking horrible.
Yeah,
which is to be expected, considering they lost Shane Waldron.
And they got
and they got a defensive head coach. But listen, Penix played pretty. I mean, not Penix. Bo Nix played pretty garbage. I ain't gonna lie. But again, rookie. I don't have high hopes for him personally. I know you kind of like him.
I think he's like. I mean, there's something there. I'll say that. I think he has more of an upside than Drake May. I'll say that.
Which is not saying much.
Yeah, I mean, Penix. Bo Nix, you never know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is a worthless game. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Well, I will say this. Geno Smith is so garbage.
I mean, that's like saying this. That's like saying, it's dark outside right now.
Yeah.
Raiders, Chargers. Now, I know people are going to clown us because I think we both had the Raiders in an upset.
No, actually, I had the Chargers.
Did you pick the Chargers?
Yeah, I picked the Chargers, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you said, they didn't want to get embarrassed or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not impressed with Justin Herbert. 176 yards, a touchdown interception. Can we stop with the Justin Herbert hype, please? I think CEO's been saying it longer than me. Stop with the Justin Herbert hype.
And this is how Harbaugh wins. Did you see J.K. Dobbins, our former running back, by the way?
No.
Had J.K. Dobbins, which is our former running back, because that's why we call them the Ravens West, is because they stole our players, right?
Yeah, didn't they have Gus Edwards too?
Yeah, they got Gus Edwards too. They got Tony Jefferson too. They got a shit ton of our players and our coaching staff. So basically, our ex-running back, what's his name? J.K. Dobbins had 135 yards, RJ, on only 10 carries.
I didn't know that, damn.
And we got Derrick Henry, and nigga got like 20 yards.
Yeah.
But listen, this is how Harbaugh likes to win. He's not too different from his brother, right? Defense and running game. That's how they win. So Justin Herbert's heroics will probably be for knots. He'll look very pedestrian under Harbaugh's regime.
Whoa, it's almost CEO. Now, with that being said, do you find it now? I know you're not gonna get Castillo. You think like a robot. You can't think outside the box. But can you sit here and say I'm a little less crazy for saying that they might trade Justin Herbert? Because he does not fit the system. Let's be real. He does 176 yards from the best pure passer. He throws a beautiful ball, CEO.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but I still think that's crazy. Because the way they glaze him, bro, I just don't see it happening.
But that's fans though. That's not Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Harbaugh likes Herbert. I think he likes him.
I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation, CEO, but where there's smoke, there's fire. I mean, there was rumors that he was thinking about taking JJ in the 3rd, 4th round.
I mean, yeah, that is true, but we'll see. But I still think it's a little bit way too out there for me personally.
No, it is what it is. Cowboys, Browns, 33-17. I'm gonna keep it real. I fell asleep in the second quarter. Listen, I mean, even though I didn't hype him up this much. Deshaun, bro, it might be time to retire. It might be time to retire. You are beyond horrible. Horrible, bro. I think it was so bad to the point. I think people were saying, we want Jameis. That's how bad you were, bro.
No, people were saying, we want you to sign Flacco, bro. That's what they were saying.
Like, I mean, my gosh, dude. And I want to say this, too. I wasn't impressed with Dak. I was not impressed with Dak this whole game. There was a few times where, he got bailed out by the cornerbacks dropping the ball or bailed out by CD, but I was not impressed with Dak's game today. I mean, yes, they won, God bless them, and I don't think he put up that good of stats. I think the last time I checked, he was like 18 for 31, 156 yards and a touchdown. That's still very impressive. So,
yeah, listen, I had the Cowboys winning, right?
Yeah.
Because I thought that, Dak, first of all, Dak got paid, right? So I thought that, Dak was going to go get his money. And, the Cowboys are regular season warriors. This is what I've been saying for a while now. When it comes to the regular season, there's very few teams that do it like the Cowboys, right? The Cowboys kill it in the regular season. The Browns looking like the Browns of old, all right?
Yeah.
Deshaun, bro. You robbed the Browns, bro. Like,
which God bless you. You got your money.
No, you got your money, and they're my rivals. So, yeah, go ahead, rob them. The only thing is, those of you who are saying that this might be the worst trade in NFL history, right?
Yeah.
The Browns, the Texans trading Deshaun to the Browns, and basically the Browns giving them C.J. Stroud.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is horrible. Listen, Deshaun, you look pedestrian. You let all the fans get to your head. Yeah. And now you are garbage. So listen, Browns, go get you a new quarterback. I think this is his last year, right?
It has to be.
Because there's no way, and you got the Browns fans calling him a grapist. All right. So it's that bad. They turned on him, RJ. All right.
Yeah, like Deshaun was you fell for the Ben Simmons thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Like Ben Simmons let everybody say he can't shoot, he's garbage, you get in his head. That's you, Deshaun. And it's very sad because Deshaun, you're one of my, I don't give a fuck about the off the field shit, but on the field, you were one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Yeah, you were in Mahomes' conversation at one point. To this, I mean, my gosh, dude. And once again, I don't think. You had multiple chances. Like, Dak gave you multiple chances to win. Like, your defense, Myles Garrett's an animal. Like, the Browns' defense is legit.
It is.
Deshaun is so bad. It's not even funny. And with someone that has a Jerome Ford, who's a pretty good running back, you have David Njoku, you have Jerry Jeudy and Amari Cooper. You put up 17 fucking points, and it was garbage time points anyways. So it is what it is there. There's something else I want to say. And as it goes for now, granted, I will say this: I did pick the Browns, but I was expecting Dak to throw the ball a lot more instead of them running. So that kind of altered it. I mean, it's kind of weird that they signed him like a couple hours before the game, so it is what it is there.
When it comes to and it's not like it's weird because the offense didn't have crazy numbers either. I mean, Zeke didn't really go off. CD had an okay game.
Yeah, he had a few crazy catches, but it was just, it is what it is. As it comes to Commanders, Bucks, I think we both picked the Bucks. Baker Mayfield, maybe speaking of the Browns, maybe it's the Browns. Maybe it's not fucking way.
Maybe this is the Saquon effect.
Yeah, shit. Baker, well, once again, it's week 1. We'll have to see. But, hey, Baker, 37 points. Now, granted, it is Washington, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. They're at home. But, hey.
Wasn't he one of your favorite college quarterbacks?
Absolutely, 100%. Boomer Sooner.
Imagine if Baker never went to the Browns.
I mean, I would have loved it. He could have. I mean, I thought he was the best quarterback in the league. Now, granted, some of that's my bias, but it is what it is. And as we sit here right now, Rams have at the goal line. Looks like they're about to score and tie this ball game up. So, did you? I think I picked the Rams. You had the Lions.
Yeah, it's a good game actually.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Then we have to obviously wait and see for the Jets, Niners. I think I picked the Jets. You picked the Niners.
Yeah.
But you're rooting for the Jets, though.
Yep. Yep.
Dolphins, Bills next week. Thursday Night Football. See you on was it Prime now? Your thoughts? Who do you got?
I got the Dolphins.
Got Dolphins?
Yeah, their offense is potent, right? And the Bills don't really have that many good defensive players. Mm-hmm. They don't really have cornerbacks. Tyreek Hill and Waddle are going to eat.
Yeah.
Their defensive line is old. I know Razal or whatever is it, Gregory something is good, but Von Miller's like what, 40 now? I mean, yeah. I can see them running and throwing all over the Bills. Dolphins defense is okay. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's still, I think, slightly better than the Bills. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I might go with Dolphins. Don't the Dolphins always beat Bills in Miami? So
yeah, they do.
I'll go with Miami as well too. Niners, Vikings. Let's be for real. Niners are gonna whoop on the Vikings. You know.
Yeah, don't let Sam Darnold look like Joe Montana on the Giants. Think that means the Vikings are going to be good.
Vikings are dog shit. So we both got the Vikings there. Bucks, Lions.
Oh, we both got the Niners there.
Yeah, Bucks, Lions. I'm gonna keep it real, see. I might go with the Bucks on this one.
No, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Well, listen. You know, Bucks lost them in the playoffs, and the Lions don't look. I mean, I'm watching them. They don't look as good as you know. They don't look as good as they did last year. Now, granted, it is. I mean, ACO still week 2. You know, upsets.
Yeah. Listen, when we talk about, just so the audience, because you know our audience kind of be stupid, right? When we're talking about week 1, we don't mean this is definitive. This is just our opinion for week 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're on Lions.
Yeah, I'm on Lions.
Lions. All right. Jets, Titans. I mean. I don't know because
come on, we both got the Jets. There's no way.
We gotta see how the Jets look because I mean, yeah.
There's no way I'm picking Will Levis over the corpse of Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, even Tyrod Taylor's still better than Will Levis. So I'll go with the Jets on that. Panthers, Chargers.
Okay. Chargers. The Panthers might go winless, right?
Yeah, they might be another one. And good, God bless them. They still got their first overall pick, So
yeah.
Patriots, Seahawks. I might go with Seahawks to this one.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks as well. I think the Patriots had a kind of semi-fluke win. I'm gonna be honest with you. So
yeah. Colts, Packers. Now with Jordan Love being out,
yeah, he's not playing this game, right?
No.
I'm going Colts.
Yeah, I might go Indy on this one.
Who's their backup?
Malik Willis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Colts. The way I'm picking.
They signed Tannehill because there's rumors that they might sign Tannehill. So
no, if they sign Tannehill, I'll think about it. But if it's Malik Willis, I'm going with the Colts.
For right now, we're going Colts.
Yeah.
Browns, Jacksonville. I mean, come on,
man. Browns, Jacksonville. All right, I'm gonna be controversial here.
You're not going with the Browns.
I'm going with the Browns. Now, I'm rooting against them, right? Don't think because, by the way, just in case, people, because our audience is kind of slow, Master J and all that. Listen, when we pick a team, that doesn't mean we want them to win. I just want people to realize that. I want the Browns to lose, but I'm going with the Browns to win.
That offense, CEO, so bad. And Jacksonville at home, they're going to want to come back win. I can't go.
No. Jaguars are I think the more obvious pick. I'm going Browns because I have a feeling that that Nah, you're right. I'm gonna go with Jaguars.
I'm about to say, but you think me picking the Bucks over the Lions is controversial? You picking the Browns over the Jackson? Nah.
Yeah, I'm going Jaguars too.
Raiders, Ravens, Raiders. I'm Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens. And listen, if we lose this, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm throwing in the towel, and I want I will go on an active campaign to fire Harbaugh. Wait, what?
Yeah, Harbaugh needs to go if he loses to the Raiders at home as well too.
Yeah.
Saints, Cowboys.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. It's at home, right? Cowboys home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. I don't trust Derek Carr. I think he sucks.
Yeah, I might go with the Cowboys. Fuck Derek Carr. Washington Giants.
Okay, I think. Listen, well,
I think I'm with Washington on this one.
No, yeah. Listen, we're both picking, and don't get me wrong, the Commanders suck too. Okay, but I'm gonna go Commanders. I know some Giants fans still they believe that they're gonna crush the Commanders, but I think it'll be a close game.
Whoa. Time out. Whoa. I just thought of something. Daniel Jones always goes off against the Commanders, though.
Yeah, that is true. Where is this at? In MetLife or at?
No, it's in Washington.
Okay, listen. I'll go Giants.
Yeah, I might pick the Giants on this
one.
one.
I'll go Giants, but if they lose, I will never pick them again. Okay? I will never pick. I'll go Giants. We're going to go Giants.
Yeah, I'm going to go Giants. Rams, Cardinals. I think, especially if the Rams lose this, I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams, yeah. I agree.
I think the Cardinals come back down to reality, you know what I'm saying? And Rams get the win, especially if they lose this Lions game. Steelers, Broncos.
Steelers, Broncos.
I might go with the Broncos on this one. I just got a weird feeling about this. It's in Colorado, that altitude,
I'm gonna go with I agree with you. I'm gonna go. I got a gut feeling too.
Yeah.
Like something tells me Justin Fields is gonna throw like 3 picks to Patrick or Surtain or some shit like that. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Chiefs, Bengals.
Okay, listen. All right.
I think I know what you're about to say, bro.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I was gonna go with the Bengals, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. And I think the Bengals are the Chiefs' kryptonite, right?
Yeah.
But the reason I'm gonna go Chiefs is because I think that the Bengals, the randometer says we beating their asses this time, so that means that the Bengals own them. But I will say though that I feel like for our prediction to come true, they have to lose this game. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Because if they beat them, first of all, they're gonna get glazed, and then they might get some motivation and might feel, I feel like for our prediction to become true, I'm gonna have to go with the Chiefs. And I do think the Chiefs are a better team. I'm just being honest.
Oh man, this one. Oh fuck. I wanna
go with your gut.
I want the Cincinnati to lose so bad.
But you have a feeling they're gonna win.
I just have this weird fucking feeling, especially since they just lost a close game.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Listen, I say just go with your gut. Forget the logic. Just go with your gut.
I might have to go with granted, like you said, the audience is slow. I want the Chiefs to win because fuck the Bengals. Because I hate the Bengals. I hate their fan base. They're gay. And I think Joe Burrow is overrated. But
listen, the Chiefs aren't going to go 17-0. I hope you know that. So they have to lose to somebody.
I think I might go with the Bengals.
Okay.
Man, it gives me to say that. I fucking hate the Bengals.
Okay.
I think I hate the Bengals just as much as CEO does. But man, it's week 2. If this was like week 17, where like the Chiefs are dialed in, okay, you got it. But
listen, if you don't pick the Bengals and they win, then you're gonna be like, fuck, I should have. So
yeah, I'd rather be wrong than the Chiefs winning than be wrong about that. But Here, interesting one. Texans Bears Sunday Night Football. CEO Caleb versus CJ on the big night. Who you got?
I got the Texans winning, and the reason I picked the Texans, I think this is a big spotlight Sunday Night Football. CJ's been to the playoffs. I think CJ looks legit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't think Caleb's gonna be better than CJ. I'm just saying that. So I think that Caleb will have a slightly better game, but the Texans will be a lot more prepared. DeMeco Ryans is going to absolutely destroy that rookie. Okay. And that offensive line, I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Same. I'm going with the Texans. Bears are not ready. I think the Bears are going to pick it up towards the second half of the season when Caleb gets his feet wet. I'm gonna keep it real. They might fire Matt Eberflus towards the middle of the season, which could help. So you never know.
Right.
Final. Oh my gosh, the Falcons and the Eagles Monday Night Football, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
All right, can we just pick the Eagles? It's Kirk Cousins on the
Yeah. Eagles, obviously, yeah.
NFL, bro. Why the fuck did you put the Falcons? Okay, Philly. It must suck to be Philly. You're on Friday night and then you're on Monday night too.
Yeah, it's a fact, bro. There's no way in hell that the Falcons upset them, right?
It's Kirk Cousins on a primetime game. Isn't he like 1-12 in primetime games?
He's the original Daniel Jones on primetime.
Yeah. Just like you thought Florida State. Master J, bro, can you please shut the fuck up, bro? I swear, you are the dumbest nigga in this chat, bro. Now, I will say this, speaking of a little college football,
Yeah.
It's looking like we have Memphis this upcoming Saturday.
Okay.
Brock's about to – I don't know if Brock's going to start, but, he can't be any worse than DJ. And with Notre Dame looking ass against Northern Illinois, I don't know if Miami played this weekend, but, there's still a chance we could win the ACC, which could get us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Florida State, nigga, hold on. You like Oklahoma State, but you hate Oklahoma, nigga. Oklahoma has one of the best defenses in college. So, you can attest to that.
Yeah, I watched the Oklahoma and the who did?
We played Houston.
Houston, right? Listen, your offense is garbage, but the defense is legit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The rookie is he's a rookie, right? You said he's a freshman.
He's a sophomore, but really a freshman because he said.
Okay, yeah. Whoever he is, Arnold Jackson, I'm not digging him.
I'm not gonna shit on him just yet, because he is a rookie. But I just want to be Texas. If we just beat Texas, I'm good with that.
Okay.
That defense, I love that defense. Brent Venables is a defensive guy, so obviously that defense is amazing. I just want to be Texas, so I can shit all over fat ass Master J. And,
you still stand on the Texas ain't winning the chip, right?
They're not winning it, bro. Did you watch, bro? I'm trying to tell you, CEO. This is what Texas does every single year. They always start off hot.
Okay.
But they're literally like the Cowboys. Everybody glazes them. And once they get into the playoffs, when shit, you saw it against Washington.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So nah, man. I'm not fucking with Texas.
All right. So you're saying we'll still get the opportunity to shit on Kaiju at the end.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Texas fans, enjoy it, because you're gonna have to play Georgia eventually. You're going to have to play Georgia. So you're gonna have to play Bama eventually. So Texas is legit. Bro, listen, weren't they legit last year? How'd that work out for them?
Yeah, they lost to Washington. That's how it worked out for them.
Oh, you're an Oklahoma State fan? Okay, that makes sense.
Oklahoma State, are they good or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're the real Oklahoma team. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is there. I can't wait for Jason Whitlock's criticism of Deion.
Yo, bro, I swear this fat. Listen, bro. Okay. I will say this. Nebraska absolutely annihilated them. It was obvious. Listen, well, and we said this from the beginning. Deion Sanders sucks as a coach.
Yeah.
And I don't know how. I don't know how he's going to recover from this. Do you see them? They won one game, and that was their opener. How many games do you think they're going to win this season?
Let's look at their schedule right now. Well, I think they're going to lose to Colorado State.
Shit, Colorado State. All right.
Fuck. Colorado's football schedule. Well, I mean, let me look it up right here. Yo, bro, why can't you just show me? Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen right now. Okay. Well, tell me. Look, Texas ain't winning the chip, but we gonna be good. All right, well, at least you know that you're setting up for failure.
Yeah, that's fact. Wait, who's a Kentucky fan?
Master J. Not Master J. Jordan Francis. What's up, Jordan Francis? Well, I'm gonna get to your guys' super chat after this. So they beat North Dakota State barely. They got their asses whooped by Nebraska. They play this upcoming Saturday. Okay, Colorado State.
I don't know why, but I feel like they're gonna lose that game. But
yeah, they might. Yeah, they're gonna lose that game. Their fucking offensive line is horrible. Shador's already injured, so it is what it is. Baylor, they're gonna lose that. UCF.
Isn't that Donnie's team?
Donnie, I don't know. Donnie was whatever. Fuck. Because they could win that game. UCF is not good.
Okay.
If you have a shit offensive line, I mean, you can make a fucking mid-ass fucking D-line look good. So they could win that game. Kansas State's gonna ass rape them. Arizona's gonna ass rape them. Cincinnati, they're gonna beat Cincinnati. Cincinnati's not good. Texas Tech's gonna rape them. Utah, forget about it. Kansas, forget about it. Oklahoma State, you can forget about it. So I'll be generous to give him UCF and Cincinnati. So he'll win one less game than last year and go 3-12.
Jesus.
But CO, it doesn't matter because he's gonna be the coach for the Raiders. As soon as they draft his son and what's his name, Shiloh.
I've been said Deion was a bad coach from the beginning. Yeah. Well, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember I said it.
Yeah, I don't remember no Kaju saying it. All I know Kaju's doing is simping for Texas. That's all I heard him doing. And by the way, Kaju, they're not winning the chip, nigga.
Yeah, man. By the way, UCF might be good. Don't be surprised. They're fucking garbage, bro. Like they haven't been good since Brandon Marsh has been there. Stop it.
UCF, man, they're like the fourth best Florida team?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Even Florida State at their worst can still beat them. Because Miami's better than them, Florida's better than them, Florida State's better than them. Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting a few Florida teams, but
no, I mean there's that Florida team with the green.
No, they're the Knights.
Oh, okay. No, I swore there was a Florida team with
Central Florida, where Antonio Brown and JJ Watt went.
Yeah.
They might be better than USC too.
Shit.
Neither's FSU and Maryland. Okay, we said that. First of all, Kaiju, bro. Listen, if we could have just got Cam Ward, bro.
Yeah, but he decided to go to where again?
Fucking Miami.
Miami. Wait, how's Miami doing?
They're good. They're good because they got Cam Ward. That's the problem. Listen, bro. I listen. At some point, bro, I'm not against the transfer portal like a lot of people and coaches. And Mike Noel, say what you want about him. He has talent. If you watch Florida State, he has talent. It's just the quarterback plays beyond fucking horrendous.
I bet you're missing Jordan Travis right now.
Absolutely. It's not even a question. It's not even a fucking question. And I know you just became a Florida State fan. DeAndre Francois with fucking Mike Noel's would be better. DJ Ukulele fucking sucks. Put Brock Glenn in there.
Yeah,
Do
that's true.
something. Like, fuck. Even the backup we had last year when we still went undefeated, put him in there. Like, if we could have just have a game manager, like, I'll be okay with that.
Hey, what's his name? What's that kid's name from Texas?
Who you talking about? Texas?
The Manning.
Oh, Arch Manning.
Hey, listen, Arch, if you want to come to FSU, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Like, oh my gosh, yo, I would do 10 backflips if we steal Arch from fucking bro. It'll be over. Mike Noel's with Arch, please.
I mean, Texas is lame, bro. They're not doing shit. Might as well move.
Bro, Arch already came out on video saying he wants to play for Ole Miss.
Yeah, that might be worse than Texas. All right, is Ole Miss good?
They're alright, but you know.
I mean, they're not like he had better success at FSU, no?
Oh, hands down. What the please. It'll be fucking raps. It'd be fucking raps. It wouldn't even be fucking funny. It's just DJ Ukulele's fucking bad. Like I shit on Mike Noel's for the Georgia Tech game, but I'm gonna keep it real. I said in my video, I can say it now. I feel like he wanted to make a point that this guy fucking sucks. That's why I ran the ball so many times.
Right.
Like I don't think he wanted to lose. No, I don't think he wanted to do that. But I think he wanted to make the point that this guy sucks so bad it's not even funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
He said Ole Miss is going to playoffs.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I'm gonna say Notre Dame is trash. Marcus Freeman is getting too many chances. Yeah, Notre Dame is fucking garbage. Like it honestly pisses me off how bad Notre Dame is because we play Notre Dame. Now, granted, if Brock Glenn's in the game, we have a good chance of beating them because Notre Dame's not that fucking good. Like you can look at Florida State and be like, they just gave up on the fucking offense. If you actually, it's like how can I put it? It's like here's an example, right, CEO?
Yeah.
When Carson Wentz was the quarterback for the Eagles, you could tell the defense and the offense were like, fuck this nigga. But when Nick Foles got in there, they were playing like the fucking 07 Patriots in that bitch.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Like, so we'll see what happens. DJ, you wasn't that bad versus Boston College. Terrier, you're a fucking retard. Did you watch that game?
What, Boston College? No,
I'm talking about Terry. DJ was beyond fucking horrible. Like, beyond fucking horrible. By the way, shout out to Jordan Francis. Good game, CEO, this Thursday. What a game. Let's go fucking Chiefs. Jordan Francis is a good Chiefs fan. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like you, Jordan. I hope for nothing but the worst for your team, but I like you.
Yeah. TOP. The Bears win. Bears defense carry. Let's fucking go. Bear down. Shout out to TOP, bro.
I mean, you've been shit since '85, so I'll give you that victory lap.
You and Michael are having beef within the Bears community. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like Michael wants Caleb to fail so he can say he was right.
Yeah, did you see his live stream where he said, well, TOP and everybody else is going to give him the rookie excuse. I'm not. That is the dumbest excuse. Mike, come on, man.
Well, but you agree with that, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think because I feel like Michael will be like, if Caleb turns out to be trash, right?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we said that's a possibility. A possibility. He's gonna be like, what I tell you guys. I feel like he wants that more than the Bears winning. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, bro. We're not. Our point was, you can't stick with Fields. He's not good.
No.
You can't stick with him. He's not good.
No. And what Mike told us, so that means Caleb is gonna take us and win. I was like, no, he might suck, but you don't know yet. That was our point.
Our point is you have to try.
Right.
Like, you gotta try. You know what I'm saying? Like, and listen, I mean, once again, it's game one. So, like, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. And he looked better than the fucking Justin Fields. I mean, I'll say that.
Wait. Who's Terry's team?
Eagles.
Oh, okay.
He is a Justin Fields meathead, and he isn't on the team anymore. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I'm assuming you came from Michael's channel over here because you couldn't take it anymore. You know what I'm saying? He ended his live stream early. You know what I'm saying fuck this shit. But
yeah, for nothing because they won.
Yeah, man. So it is what it is. There. Master J said that's Apex Jax troll him about his cousin. I think everybody trolls Michael about his cousin.
I mean, and what's man, what the fuck? So the Rams are up.
Rams are up 20-17, 3rd and 5. Jared Verse from Florida State CEO and Brandon Fisk are getting to him. You know what I'm saying? For both of them combined are kind of like Aaron Donald. Both of them combined, what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, no way, really? Oh, he dropped it? So it's 4th down?
4th and 5. Oh, yeah, he's crying about that one. He is crying about that one.
That would have been game, I think.
Yeah, that would have been game. Hell yeah. Is it just, I mean, it is week 1. So, I can't get mad at these guys. They're still getting their feet under them. But
yeah, and a lot
of picks.
Yeah, I know. The Eagles had a couple of them, by the way.
Eagles had a couple of them. The Browns had a couple of them. Yeah, oh, man. They're punting the ball away.
Yo, Jared
I'll give Dan Campbell this. At least he's not going for on every 4th down.
No, if he went for this, I'd be so pissed right now. I don't know. I feel like I'm not saying I'm not saying Goff is bad, right?
Yeah.
I just feel if they had a slightly better quarterback, they'd be so much better.
Here's the thing about Goff. Goff is I was gonna make a comparison to the NBA, but I don't know if this is comparable. Just hear me out when I say this. Ignore the championships, right?
Okay, yeah.
He's kind of like a Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi is Kawhi is good, but you just can't trust him. Goff is good. It's just something about him where you just look at him and say, no. Just you don't know what it is, CEO. It's just right. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's weird, because I agree with you in the way that he feels like he feels like a fraud with some. He feels like a fraud with but with accomplishments.
You know what? Time out. Hold on.
Yeah.
He might be Phillip Rivers. I mean, just think about it. I mean, Phillip's good. Phillip is good.
Yeah, Phillip
is just something about him is just no.
No, right. Yeah. It's we know he can play.
Yeah.
But the it factor isn't there.
Yeah, it's just something about him. We don't know what it is. Maybe it is the it factor. It's just no. Goff is better than Brock Purdy. Changed my mind. I agree with that.
Goff is just a better Brock Purdy.
He's just a better Brock Purdy.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far because the Niners and the Lions have about the same amount of weapons. Wait, but the thing is, people could argue random editor that Brock is already there. I'm not saying Brock is this, but it's if you look at the numbers, people are going to be like, wait, Brock is better though. If you look at the numbers,
I don't know. I think Goff has better numbers.
I wouldn't say he's that much better. I think they're around the same. I'm taking Goff over Purdy every day. Listen, Randall, I agree with you because I feel like Goff, at least Goff went to a Super Bowl and to a championship game under different coaching, right? Whereas Purdy, I feel like if you put Purdy on another team, he wouldn't be anywhere close to what he is.
Including the Lions,
right? So I don't know. Maybe he's right because what offense Kyle Shanahan? It's not like Goff has ever had Kyle Shanahan calling this place. He did have Sean McVay, which is probably better, right?
Yeah. He went to the Super Bowl, so I mean, That's actually, I mean, yeah, that might be the same comp. And also, I don't know if you noticed this, but there's like a lot of Brock Purdy slurping. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
God bless
That's all.
Brock Purdy, but he's not in the top 5. He's not an elite quarterback.
I'm rooting for the Jets for that same reason. And I hope he gets paid, by the way. I hope he gets paid a lot of money. Yeah, Brock. Yeah.
If the Rams win this, the Jets might get blown out because that's an upset. Flag. That has to be a flag.
Who?
Lions, but they didn't call it. CEO, by the way, what can you finally agree with me now that college football is better than the NFL? That there's more of a let the boys play type of vibe with college football.
Yeah, I will say that when I watched was it Oregon and Boise?
Boise State.
Yeah, when I watched them, I saw a hit and I was like, oh my God. I was like, there's no way in the NFL he would have got away with that.
Or CEO, when Oklahoma kicked the ball off and the guy slammed them into the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the only thing about college is that like they're younger players, right?
Yeah.
So they're more prone to making stupid mistakes.
Yeah.
So I listen, bro. If they could just make the NFL less pussy, that would be great.
That's not gonna happen. By the way, also I want to say this here too. I don't know if this is gonna come off controversial. The new kickoff rule, I'm not against it. It's not bad to me.
Honestly, I'm indifferent.
I'd rather have that than have no kickoff.
I mean, I'm indifferent to it. Like, I don't think I like it, but I'm indifferent. Like, I don't care if it happens or not because most kickers just kick it out of bounds anyway. So,
yeah, I wish they would keep the traditional, but I don't hate it as much people do. So it is what it is. So what happened to Young Ding? Yeah, what did happen to Young Ding Dong? That's a good question. That dude disappeared after the Super Bowl.
He'll come back. He's one of those people that only shows up. Yeah, he's the one of those people that only shows up when they win and when the NFL season is already starting. So once his Niners win, he'll pop up, and then we're gonna crap on him for being a bitch and going away. So
yeah, because wasn't he saying, I'm gonna still be here, bro? I'm a Lakers fan. This dude disappeared as soon as they lost.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's a whole fact.
I don't even know.
All right, damn. Cooper Kupp already got 100+ yards. Shit.
Cooper Kupp might be he balling, man.
This is Stafford is a top 5 quarterback in my opinion.
I agree. He still is a top 5 quarterback. Still better than Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert. Man, I can't wait till I get a clown on these fools. Rodgers is getting murdered tomorrow. Says, Brand. I don't think so.
I just got a weird feeling about that game, bro.
Listen, bro, don't think that Rodgers is going to come out and be a bum. I feel like a lot of people are thinking that, and I just don't see that happening. I don't think Rodgers is a bum. I don't think he's there yet.
I mean, even if he's taken a step down, he's still better than Zach Wilson. I'll say that. And who else did they have? Tim Boyle out there too. He's still like a washed Aaron Rodgers still might be better than both of those guys.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers will be not back to what he used to be, but I think he'll be 80% of that, and I think he'll shock a lot of people.
Which is still better than what they had last year.
Yeah, I mean, 80% of Aaron Rodgers is like top 10 quarterback.
Yeah. RJ, I got the Jets winning 23-20. Jets will be super. I agree. I 100% agree. I agree. I think you picked the Niners. I picked the Jets.
Yeah,
I remember I was spelling them.
Yeah, but I do not want the Niners to win.
Yeah, but you say you're rooting for the Jets.
Yeah, hell yeah. I want to be so wrong on this game. It's not even funny.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And CEO, I know I didn't put it on the topics list, but any thoughts on Jamal Murray's new contract that he just got?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Listen, didn't Jamal disappear in the playoffs last year?
Yes, he disappeared against Ant and Timberwolves, but showed up against the Lakers.
He got overpaid, didn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna find another better point guard than him if you're the Nuggets. So I mean, why not? And plus, he
No,
shits on the Lakers. So
yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, plus they overpay everyone in the NBA.
yeah, so it is what it is. Sup, Evan? Giants going 16-1.
Oh, here we go with the bullshit.
He's just trolling, man. Evan, bro, listen, Evan, man, hop off the Giants bandwagon, bro. Just listen. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Teams like I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about the New York Football Giants. One of our favorite topics,
Jeez.
right?
Wait. Who is Evan, by the way?
He's a subscriber.
Okay, he's not that. You don't have like a Twitter account and go by a similar name, right? Because there's just somebody called Evan that's on Giants Twitter, so one of the most annoying motherfuckers ever.
Evan came from Fist's channel, so I don't know. But what was I about to say? Fuck. When you look at the Giants Super Bowls, like, okay, I picked the Giants to win that game. Hey, Alicia Page just won, Kaiju. But when you look at the Giants Super Bowls, it's like, okay, you got lucky by a missed field goal.
Okay.
You got lucky by a catch.
Yeah.
You got lucky by another catch.
Right.
So realistically, and then you beat the shit out of John Elway when he had no weapons before Shannon Sharp and Terrell Davis. Okay, we'll give you that. But also, you got your ass whooped by the Reds. So, like, the Giants, realistically, like, they're not, like, how can I put it? Like, in NBA terms. They're like a Miami Heat.
Okay.
And not even a Miami Heat. I'll give Miami Heat more credit than the Giants. They're like I don't fucking know. This is how hard it is. Like you know what they are? The Houston Rockets, right? The Rockets won championships when Jordan wasn't there.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, are they really a historic franchise?
I mean, they're only historic because they beat Brady.
But like people say they're New York, but it's like they're not even New York. Like, no, New Yorkers do not care about the Giants.
I mean, honestly, it should just be New Jersey.
I agree. I fully agree. Hell, Syracuse gets more love. I don't know if they still do it now, but before COVID, Donovan, what's his name? Donovan McNabb, Marvin Harrison, Jim Brown, and I think someone else, the fullback for the Dolphins. I'm forgetting his name. They used to come up here and have a big parade for them because they all play for Syracuse. Giants don't fucking get that shit.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
He said, your team is a 100-year team. Well, it's not his team anymore. But the Giants are a 100-year team along with the Packers and Cardinals.
Well, yeah, that's not my team, though.
And by the way, the Cardinals aren't historic. I don't care. They suck.
Yeah, facts.
100
The Packers are historic. I'll give you that.
Yeah, 100 years of shit. That's historic.
Like, come on, man. Like, the Packers. The Packers won the first ever Super Bowl.
Yo, can you believe that the Cardinals have been around for 100 years and haven't won shit?
It's nothing.
Yo, no wonder just TRO's like suicidal every time the league starts.
The Cardinals are historically he's right. Terry is right.
I mean, but it's like, why put I don't blame TRL that much, but I blame more Awesome Kid. So I'm like, why do you put yourself in a position where you're rooting for a team that you don't even belong to?
Yeah, if that's what you mean by Cardinals are dog shit. Cardinals been around since the Wild West days. Yeah, it's a fact. Weren't they like, yeah, man? The Cardinals are fucking garbage. You know what I'm saying? I love Kyler, but they're garbage. I mean, Jonathan, what's that dude's name? Jonathan, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. But their head coach is garbage. They're garbage. I mean,
do you think we'll ever see a Cardinal Super Bowl in our lifetime?
Absolutely not.
So we're gonna die in our lifetime, yeah.
Not anytime soon.
So you're saying we're gonna die without seeing the Cardinals win the Super Bowl?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Cardinals fans die without them seeing the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, that is true.
Come on, man.
Yo, my guy, that is sad as shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's too unfortunate. One of my favorite UFC fighters is a Cardinals fan, so it is.
Are you talking about Sean?
Yeah, who has a big fight coming up this Saturday, CEO, or Saturday.
Well, against who? Let me see, because I forgot. I haven't been on ever since the NFL season's been near. I've been not keeping up with UFC as much.
Yeah, I heard UFC's been kind of trash with their cards lately.
Oh, okay. Oh, Marab. Oh, that's a good one.
My friend thinks he might lose.
Yeah, Marab is a good one. Like he knows how to. He'll wrestle fuck the shit out of Sean if he doesn't. Oh, great. We got a co-main event. Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko.
Who gives a shit?
Well, you don't like women fighting, RJ?
Ooh, they're fucking irrelevant. Breaking news, CEO. Malik Neighbors on Daniel Jones looked for him enough in today's game. I really don't know what's going on back there. I'm getting out of my routes and just trying to make a play, trying to find a better throw for him to make. I was doing my job. That's all I can do.
Damn, bro. He was basically saying that nigga ass.
I mean, bro, I can't blame him.
Bro, what? Joe Shane has to get fired.
I agree.
You know why? Because Neighbors said he doesn't want to come here. You brought him here anyway. Now he's bitching about his quarterback. Yep. He talked shit about Jones before, and you still drafted him? No, he got to go.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to Lewis. God bless you, Lewis. Just here to say the Bengals got emasculated by a backup. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to you, Lewis, and all the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of those clown ass Bengals.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, bro, I said it. Okay, fine, CEO. You could Malik Neighbors might be good, sure, but it was still the wrong pick.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I still stand. They should have drafted Penix, and the reason I say that is because I don't think they'll get a better quarterback next year.
No, Dylan Gabriel. You saw Dylan Gabriel. Jalen Monroe, no. Pat Leonard, no. They're not drafting Shador. Go ahead.
RJ, if Penix came out this upcoming draft, where would he number one pick?
Yes, number one. Well, he'll be the first quarterback taken off.
Okay, so the Giants had an opportunity to get a quarterback that would be literally the first quarterback taken off next year's draft, and they said no.
I don't see. Here's my thing, right, CEO?
Yeah.
Penix is too high to take, but they were considering taking JJ.
Bro, RJ, they were talking about moving up to get Drake May.
Like, come on, bro. Like, and y'all wonder why I left the fan base. Like, this is like a stench. Like, I kind of understand why Fisk calls this a poverty franchise. Like, this is what I talk about. Super Bowl doesn't make you. We have to make a rule, CEO. Super Bowls is not like the Raiders are poverty. They have 3 championships.
Yeah.
They have to. They're poverty. Giants are just in the same lane. Like, this is a stench. Hey. They're just as bad as the Cleveland Browns. Like, CEO, like, bro, look at this class. Oh, go ahead.
How about because poverty is no Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
So they're more like dysfunctional organizations then.
Dysfunctional, yes. Because even Carson Beck from Georgia, it's like, really? You want him? Like,
well, bro, this is how bad it is, right? Quinn Ewers is going to get taken in this upcoming draft, right?
Yeah.
He would have been like a 3rd, 4th round pick in last year.
CEO, why do you think he stayed in college?
Right.
Why do you think he stayed in college last year?
Yeah, it's a fact. And by the way, I just want to say this. If the Giants get Quinn Ewers, you might as well do what RJ does if you're a Giants fan. You might as well do it. Because that's 4 or 5 more years of Daniel Jones.
Facts. I think he's not even as mobile as Dan. Like, Quinn Ewers is not good. Don't let this like Texas shit fool you. If you actually watch him, he makes some of the dumbest decisions ever.
And by the way, And I'm saying this to the Giants fans that we know, right?
Yeah.
Because YTC is our guy, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we love YTC.
But I honestly don't think he can take another 5 years of the same shit. He'll probably go crazy.
Yeah, YTC, it might be time. Like, you have to, like, you got it. What would y'all do if Quinn Ewers goes to the Giants and balls out? I'll wake up from my dream.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, guys.
Whoa. Can I give him my donkey today?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, go ahead. Give Kaiju my donkey today.
All right. Kaiju, donkey of the day, bro. This is not for me. You know what I'm saying? This is from CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Dumbass.
I don't think Quinn Ewers will survive in New York. That's a fact. I mean, Kaiju, you shit on Quinn Ewers before. You said you want Arch Manning to start for the fucking Texas. Like, bro, if you're so bad that you have, like, let's be for real, CEO. Penix, even Bo Mix was confident enough to go in the draft and still be like, I'm going to get taken in the first round, which he did.
Right.
He didn't even make the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, right.
Like, come on, bro.
Right. You didn't spell Kaiju right.
Didn't? My bad. All right, my bad, bro. Let me Let me fix that right now.
You might as well play it again so you can see it on the screen.
Shoot. Let me. Why is my shit acting up? Okay, there we go. All right, Kaiju, donkey of the day once again. Let's play this. Is that better, Kaiju?
Dumbass talked himself into getting 2 donkeys days for free.
Yeah. Okay, bro. This might have to be the second donkey of the day. Giants should draft Joe Milton and try to coach him. Joe Milton's with the Patriots, bro.
Oh, he said he should have. He should have drafted him.
Oh, should have.
Yeah, you know what? I think they should have just drafted Penix. Like that. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't believe in Joe Milton. I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah. By the way, Lions just tied it up.
All right. You know what? I thought for a minute there that what's his name? That Dan Campbell was going to go for it for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he learned from last year, RJ.
Yeah, he might learn. Shout out to Dan Campbell.
So this is going to go to overtime, right?
What's up?
This is probably going to go out over overtime, right?
Yeah. But I'm sorry. It's just the Lions. I can't do it. Like, I'm talking about Super Bowl picks. Like, people has the Lions in the Super Bowl. It's just, I can't fucking do it. I'm sorry. It's just the Lions.
I don't want to, like, listen, I guess the obvious choice would be the Niners.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to go back because I don't want to see them in the Super Bowl again.
The Chiefs are definitely going to three-peat.
And yeah, the Chiefs are definitely going to three-peat. So who am I gonna like? Who like the Eagles?
They could,
yeah. I mean, yeah, that is true. They could. Who else apart from them? It's only the only viable teams are the Eagles, the Rams.
Yeah, maybe. But
all right. So if Stafford goes to another Super Bowl, would he? I think we have to move him to 2, right?
Oh yeah, hands down. Yeah, he might enter that top 15 of all time ish.
All right, yeah, all right, I'll give you that. Oh, who's that?
Christian Las. I don't know who this guy is. I'm done with the Giants because they will never change as long as Mayor is in charge. I'm not subjecting myself to suffering anymore when this organization clearly does not give a fuck about the fans anymore. I think I remember you, bro. I think you were in my Giants comment section. So, God bless you, bro. I'm glad you saw the light. Just be a free agent and watch any football game you want. I didn't watch the Giants game, and I feel amazing right now. All my picks were wrong, and I feel amazing right now. Like, Giants fans are horrible right now.
No, because if you were still rooting for the Giants, I mean, I'm not saying because when you were rooting for the Giants, even when they lost, you weren't in a terrible mood, but you were still like, You see, it felt like you had, a lot of weight on your shoulders. You feel me?
It's like the Giants. I'm glad that I'm done with them. It's just the organization and it's the fans.
Listen, RJ, are you sad that you missed Maris serving up a big heap of shit this Sunday?
No, I didn't. While Brandon and YTC died, guys, y'all gotta eat it, bro.
We sat there eating the shit.
That was a good analogy.
I'm sorry. I saw that fist video, bro. I was laughing my ass off. Which
one?
The one where he finally officially gave up on Daniel Jones.
But even like with that, he's saying it took him 4 years to be trash. Like, no, he's always been trash, bro.
Yeah, he's always been trash. That's a fact. Yo, there's no way the fucking Rams are trying to go for it. What the fuck? Aiden Hutchinson. Is that Aiden?
Yep.
No. Yeah, that is Aiden, right?
Yep. All right.
All right. That was clutch. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll see what happens. Shoot.
Yeah, that was clutch as she ended under regulations. All right. Yeah, he's definitely better than Kayvon.
I agree.
Because it used to be a discussion last year. I think some Giants fans are still holding out for that, but no. Yeah, you see that
also in the Super Bowl, they finna have a fantastic shit show.
Hey, yo, awesome kid. Yeah, thanks for your Oregon pass rush.
Yeah.
Fuck out. The Giants will be in the Super Bowl. They're finna do. Nah, shut up.
Wow. Will this be the Cowboys year? Go to Super Bowl, CEO?
Hey, who knows? Hey, yo, Master J, where's you were right, CEO, because you said the Cowboys weren't winning today, motherfucker.
Just be glad you ain't no Patriots. This new us Patriots fans. Wait, what the fuck? Okay,
this is what he writes in Discord. This is why I say he makes no sense.
Just be. I'm assuming you said glad. Glad you ain't no Patriots. This new for us Patriots fans for being trash. Okay.
This is what I'm talking about when he writes in the Discord. I'm like, this nigga makes no sense.
Granted, I read what I want to read in the Discord because you guys text so much, but it is what it is. Also, Oregon's just ass. How did they? Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, I had Oregon winning, but I was kind of rooting for Boise State. I ain't gonna cap. If that was in Boise State, I think Boise State could have pulled that off.
Yeah, I mean, Boise, they're not as garbage as I thought they were going to be. I ain't going to lie.
No, Boise, they got a good quarterback and running back.
Yeah, the running back was legit. I ain't going to lie. The running back the defense wasn't – ever since when they kicked out that safety, the defense became worse.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it was a targeting call, but it is what it is. Cowboys are going to lose in the first round. Nothing new, regular Cowboys. Yeah, it's a fact. Boise State is a decent team. I agree. Kaiju got the text of Michael. Oregon will finish 8-4. They will almost lose with their quarterback going 15 for 40. Listen, also, I try to tell you about Dylan Gabriel, bro.
No, but when you
mix.
When you look at the stat line, right?
Yeah.
It looks like Dylan Gabriel did like a fantastic job when you look at the stat line.
Yeah.
But when you look at the game, he doesn't look as good as the stat line. You know what I'm saying?
No, he doesn't.
It's kind of like Tua. It's kind of like Tua, right? Where when you see Tua's stat line, you're like, oh shit, he cooked. But when you look at the game, you're like, well, not really.
You know what? I think they're both Samoan and what's his name? They're both lefties too.
Oh shit.
You know, that's actually a good comparison. He kind of like Tua. I ain't gonna cap.
It's that defense that keeps saving us. Yeah, I mean, y'all do got a pretty good defense. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you don't. You gave up, 30 to fucking Boise State? Your defense is garbage, nigga.
Wait. Or was there corner? Who was that Muhammad kid? I think that he was doing okay.
Well, that corner, yeah, he's good. Tej Johnson's going to be a top 20 pick.
Yeah, Ravens need to go get him. That's what they need to fucking do. Fuck out of here, nigga, with this.
Oh, yeah, I need to get some running backs. That's what you need.
Man, we need to get running. We need everything at this point, bro. Except defense.
Yeah, Ashton Genty is good. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
That boy's.
It seemed like college football's pop. Well, I mean, the NFL just started, but college football, man. I thought yesterday was gonna be ass. We had some good ass fucking games.
I mean, yeah. And now that I'm getting into college football, now it's like there's a shit ton of football, right? Because before I didn't watch college football, right?
Yeah.
So I only watched on Sundays when the NFLs were available. Now that we got college, now it feels like I'm getting football every other day, or basically every single day.
Yeah. Well, that's the. And by the way, NFL, can we stop with Friday night football too?
Because we got Monday, they got Thursday, they got Friday, they got Sunday, and now with college is Saturday.
Like, at some point, when's enough with this fucking Friday night football?
I mean, might as well put one game every week at this point, right?
Yeah, that's probably coming soon.
One game every day of the week.
I mean, at least colleges, you get a big game on Friday and Saturday. That's it. I know they have the Monday night game before, but there's not going to be any more Monday night college games anymore until the national championship. But, at least college is Saturday. Honestly, Saturday, because there's not even a big game coming on Friday until Colorado plays, but we all know that they're going to fucking lose that game anyway, so it's not even a big game. So
yeah, that is true.
Is what it is.
Yeah, Friday. That is true. Awesome kid. Friday night football usually is high school football, but the NFL said "fuck you" and decided to fucking put games on Friday night.
I don't know if you saw Brandon. He said, Cowboys ain't going nowhere besides home. If we go to the Super Bowl, I'll run in my underwear and scream like a crackhead. Please don't do that. People ask you why it's high school ball outside of students, and I don't. The MAC on Tuesday is looking good. Northern Illinois is low key. Yeah, they beat what's his name? They beat what's his name? Notre Dame. I give them that credit. They look fast versus Notre Dame low key. Notre Dame, listen,
Jameer.
Yeah, it's looking like the Lions about to win this.
Shit. Hey, yo, I don't know. That's David Montgomery, right?
Yeah, David Montgomery.
But I will say Jameer is a monster, though. I will say that.
So I mean, it is what it is there.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, you got to pick the Lions for Super Bowl, bro.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. If they do it, it is what it is. I mean, but we all know they're gonna lose to the Chiefs anyway, so who cares?
I hope the Chiefs don't come out. I swear to God. I hope they don't.
Come on, man. I mean,
listen, bro. I'm sticking. Oh, damn. Damn, David Montgomery's not playing. Hey, listen. I'm sticking to my prediction. I think if we see them in the playoffs, we're gonna win. All right. No, listen. Hear me out, RJ. All right. Hear me out. Listen. We're 1-5, right?
Yeah.
And we got embarrassed like the last 2-3 times, right?
Yeah.
And I just don't see us losing again. Just the numbers. I think we got them next time, bro. I think we got them.
First of all, CEO, are we sure you even going to see them, bro? Where how y'all been looking, man? It wouldn't shock me if y'all lost to some irrelevant team that you're not supposed to lose to.
Hold on. I mean, we did... First of all, we don't know how we look because we lost to the champions, all right? And by close. So, listen, we'll see. And listen, if we don't make the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
If we don't make the Super Bowl, Harbaugh's going to fire. Calling it. If we don't make the Super Bowl, he's going to fire because the fan base is fed up.
Move up in management. They're not firing. They're gonna fire him, but make it look good. Yeah,
make it look good. Yeah, he's not staying. If we don't get to that Super Bowl, bro, they're moving because we're gonna ride. We're riding, bro. Fuck that shit. Well, I'll be there. Listen, and I'm to the point where I think Lamar might do something because I don't see him losing again.
I like Lamar.
Yo, David, he did hit the game winner. He hit the game winner, just likely didn't come down with the toe. The only one he really missed was to Zay.
Yeah.
But he did hit the game winner. I just want to point that out.
So you know what that means, CEO. Speaking of Davis, well, shout out to David, bro. If the Lions win this, they're the favorite, which means, an upset's happening, and it's smelling like Aaron Rodgers against the 49ers.
He could have hit Flowers game winner immediately right there. Yeah, but again, he already hit the game winner with Likely. So at the same time, it's like y'all want to rag on him for not hitting Flowers. First of all, the play was pre-programmed to for him to hit the hot where he threw it where no one was there, right? Someone was supposed to be there, and guess who that someone was to be, RJ?
Yeah.
Bateman. Busman. Guess what Busman did on the play? Gave up. All right, he gave up mid-route on the play, and that's how it was pre-programmed to do. Now he hit him on the last one. He hit Likely on the last one, and that was for the game winner, and that was a good fucking throw. Likely just couldn't get it down with his feet. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and people want to discredit Lamar, and at this point it's ridiculous.
I like Lamar. I think he does get a lot of hate, but I mean,
no, because you have with Lamar, it's kind of like you have two sides, right?
Yeah.
You have the people that hate him; they just hate him for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
That they think that Herbert's better, Burrow's better, this and that, and the bullshit. They just want to hate on Lamar. That's one of them. Then you have the camp that's annoying because they want to defend everything. But the reason they want to defend everything is because Lamar's black.
Yeah.
But then you have the camp like Whitlock that attacks Lamar because the wokies attack him, because the wokies defend Lamar.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Lamar's not woke himself.
I'm gonna probably make a video about that. It's like I don't understand why woke people like. First of all, Lamar's not woke. He's never. I've never heard Lamar come out. Lions won. Let
me see this play because you're ahead of me. Let me see.
Oh, my fault, man. I didn't even know you watched it.
Yeah, that is game. Damn. All right, there you go, Lions. But like I said, right? You have people, right? You like the wokies like Lamar, right? Even though Lamar's not woke, right?
Yeah.
But they praise Lamar. So what does that do? That makes the people who hate the wokies attack Lamar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and they're both dumb because I'm like, why are you attacking Lamar? Lamar's not a wokie. He's not doing anything wrong. But you'll protect Justin Herbert to the ends of the earth. You'll stick up for bums like Trevor Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
But you'll attack Lamar but you will never keep that same energy with the other people. So it's like you're dealing with two idiots, bro. And it pisses me off because Lamar's a good dude. He's not about none of that bullshit.
Yeah, and didn't Lamar praise Trump because then Trump gave him a shout out and he said shout out to Trump or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. It's like people hate on him for so many reasons, and all he does is say praise the Most High, as you say, right?
Yeah, praise the Most High. Shout out to Lamar.
Yeah. People shouldn't get him.
I did think he kind of had a female during the whole contract negotiations, but I mean, other than that, I will say this, Lamar. I watched Lamar in the clutch, and I feel like he kind of overthinks it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the playoffs specifically, not in the regular season.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I agree with you. Lamar's not perfect. Yes, he's not he's not perfect. But my only thing is, these same people that attack him, can you attack Harbaugh once? No.
Can you attack Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow? Can you attack Justin Herbert, bro? It annoys me how people had Justin Herbert over Lamar Jackson. That annoys me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Even though I think it's ridiculous, I can somewhat understand Joe Burrow because at least he went to a Super Bowl.
Right.
Even though I don't agree with it, I think it's stupid. He's been to a Super Bowl. Justin Herbert hasn't done anything. And he's been in the league less than Joe Burrow.
Bro, the highlight of his career is choking to Trevor Lawrence.
That's a fact. And then his second highlight is choking to Derek Carr. At home.
Nah, bro, fuck that shit.
Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, it is beyond annoying. Like, it's like Justin Herbert, bro. I can't believe the. Like, I can understand CJ Stroud, like how much it's looking like I'm going to be wrong about that. But at least I said CJ. At least CJ's won a playoff game more than Justin. Like, when is Justin Herbert going to get held accountable?
Yeah, you got a point. I ain't gonna lie.
He's been in the league since 2019. And it's shown no progression at all.
Watch after this year, if they don't, I don't think they're not going to no Super Bowl. They're not doing nothing. So when they don't make anything and they don't win anything, guess what? They won't hold them accountable. They're not going to hold them accountable. That's not going to happen.
Facts. I want to hear your thoughts on Kendrick Lamar doing the halftime show. I'll be taking a nap during it, Kaiju, so I do not care.
At Kaiju, as for me, I fuck Kendrick Lamar. Okay, he's a bitch. That's one. And I agree with RJ. I will be turning it off or doing something else and then turn the game back on.
What's up, Cozy Clyde, bro? They not like us. I'm starting to hate that song.
Nah, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of that. I heard it way too many times.
You know they're gonna play at the Super Bowl.
And who the fuck is us?
Kendrick. I don't know Kendrick. I don't know. I just want to punch him in his face so badly.
Yeah. I'm the Black Messiah. Yeah. Shut up, blasphemous nigga. Fuck off.
Like, I just want to punch him in his face so badly. Like, he thinks he's so smart and he's really not.
Yeah, I know you don't keep up with hip hop, but I'm glad DJ Mustard's fucking album flopped. Fuck that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm assuming everybody got over the Drake thing because people are starting to play Drake again. So,
yeah, I mean, yeah, people are. If y'all thought people were gonna stop listening to Drake over this, you're fucking stupid.
Well, he's a pedophile.
Yeah, no evidence has ever surfaced, but yeah,
I'm not gonna say he's not, but you need.
I agree with you. I'm not gonna say he's not, but at the same time, because I think a lot of these big niggas are weirdos. But
yeah,
at the same time, it's like, yeah, you're gonna need proof. This dude getting clout from one song, yeah, that's a whole fact.
Nah, Kendrick's been popular.
No, I'm talking about, like, he's never been as popular as he is now.
Yeah, that is a fact. Well, he was at the Super Bowl when Snoop Dogg and them were at it, so.
Harbaugh runs the hell out of the ball. Herbert is an overpaid afterthought now. Yeah, I think that's the point you made.
I think he still gets traded, bro.
I mean, listen, would it shock me? Yes, but would I be less shocked now because you said it? Probably. Like who would be the perfect quarterback to fit Harbaugh's style?
Nigga. He's in the NFL right now. JJ.
How? So you think the only way? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the Vikings would, if let's just say hypothetically that the Chargers were willing to trade Herbert, right?
Yeah.
You know the Vikings would be. You think they're going to trade JJ for Herbert?
They're going to trade first round, second round, hell, maybe even a first round next year with JJ to get Justin. They'll have the biggest. You're going to get Justin Herbert with fucking Justin Jefferson and Addison.
Yeah.
Please. With TJ what's it TJ Hawkinson?
Yeah.
Fucking Aaron Jones, please. Please. Now, granted, they're not going to win shit.
No.
But And then Jim Harbaugh gets draft picks. He gets his quarterback. It'd be fucking raps.
Okay, I'd rather listen to Alan Hawkshaw, the music maker of London, England, and instrument music than Kendrick Lamar. I have no idea who that is, bro.
I never see Herbert getting traded. Why would you get a worse quarterback? NFL Productions, bro. You're not seeing the logic in this, bro. Well, listen, Justin Herbert's better than Jason Carter. I agree.
Damn, bro.
What?
You know who will be his perfect quarterback?
Who?
Dak.
Dak just got paid, though.
No, I'm just talking hypothetically.
Yeah, I would have.
Because
Dak's like still the ball deep a lot.
Yeah, but he's more of a game manager now, right? Like he's more of like Pat. Like look what he did with the Browns. That's exactly how Harbaugh likes to play.
Yeah, I don't know. Justin Herbert will get traded. RJ, why they tried to get me out of here a couple weeks ago? Wait, what?
Justin Herbert will get traded. RJ, why are they trying to get? Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get that. Listen, man. Yeah, it's hold on. Time out. Can I just say something real quick? You're talking about Justin Herbert like he's like top 5. The guy, you can make a case. Bro, the guy, what has he done? Like, for what has he done?
Bro, I can guarantee you, if you do a poll, right, with just like the regular NFL audience, like fans, and you put who would you rather start a franchise with, Herbert or Lamar Jackson, it'll be like 48 to 50.
Like,
it would
I'm
be that
sorry,
close.
bro, we're talking about Justin Herbert. Like, the guy has done nothing in the NFL. Absolutely. Listen, CJ Stroud and Jordan Love have done more than Justin Herbert. And he's been in the league longer and started longer than both those guys. Like, come on, bro. What? Like, we're talking about Justin Herbert. Like, you guys are like under the derangement syndrome right now. Like, what has he done? He hasn't even gone to the second round.
Yeah, they tried to tell me I was tweaking.
Clyde, you were saying the same thing. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna make a video on that too. And then that weirdo who I don't think it's him, but there's like a weirdo with like fucking he's showing some guy's pec and arm. Like he subscribed to me because he's like the biggest Justin Herbert sexual.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like we're talking about like not us, but like people talk about like the way how people talk about Joe Burrow, how they talk about Justin Herbert. You would think this guy has been an MVP. He's been to a Super Bowl. He's been to a conference championship. He's done nothing of that.
No, he hasn't. His perceived value is greater than his actual value.
It doesn't make sense to trade him. But NFL Productions, you're not realizing something, is that Jim Harbaugh is a control freak. He wants his guy. When you think of Jim Harbaugh, whether it's in college or in the NFL, he either wants a game manager like J.J. McCarthy, or he wants someone like a Colin Kaepernick, which I think he might draft the A.J. Orji kid from Michigan, who he recruited. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Justin Herbert doesn't fit his system. You know the shit that do you know the shit Jim Harbaugh is gonna get if he's like, why are you running the ball 50 times a game? And Justin Herbert has like the Justin Herbert sections are gonna come down on him.
Yeah.
Like now, granted, I think Jim had to take that LA job because he knew he was gonna get suspended in college football. But like, I mean, come on, man.
Exactly. He's not looking for a passing quarterback.
He's not. I mean, bro, this is Jim Harbaugh. Bro, he's been in. See, you do realize he was in the NCAA for like almost a decade. To be honest with you, with 2024, almost a decade. You don't think he could have recruited a Justin Herbert? You don't think he could have recruited Justin Herbert?
Yeah, he could have.
He could have recruited anybody like Justin Herbert. He didn't. He stuck with the Howard kid, Jared Howard, who was basically JJ McCarthy and JJ fucking McCarthy.
Jared, I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Oh,
Howard, Jared Howard.
He was the quarterback before JJ, who is just like JJ, game manager.
That's why we OC every QB has a different system. So I mean, yeah, he could have, like, you could see a scenario, right, RJ, where he trades him, right? Because let's be honest, he's probably never going to get JJ, right?
Yeah.
But you can see a scenario where he ships it to some other team, right?
Mm-hmm.
When after like 2 years of Justin, flopping like he usually does, right?
Yeah.
Then he's gonna be like, fuck this nigga. He does whatever the fuck he wants. I'm gonna ship him off, get like first round draft picks, and then draft a new quarterback. Rather than, is that a possibility?
I think he takes AJ Orji from Michigan, his guy. Like AJ Orji was literally the quarterback behind JJ McCarthy, and who was I know that name is crazy. But AJ Origin.
AJ Origin.
Yeah, that's his name. But listen, when you watch him, who does he remind you of? Colin Kaepernick. See one, read one option. If not, run. Either way, and Jim Harbaugh has two styles: game manager or a read first, run quarterback. Justin Herbert doesn't fit neither one of his tiers.
Yeah, because you do make a good point in that every single quarterback that Jim has ever had, none of them has ever been Herbert, because he had Alex Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he got Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went to college and got a bunch of JJ McCarthy clones.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that is true.
Also, let's look at it from Justin Herbert's side. Do you want to run? Do you want your stats to go down? He might demand for a trade.
Now, now that you explain it, doesn't sound that crazy.
See, I told you, CEO, you think like a robot, but you gotta think outside the box sometimes, CEO. You know what I'm saying? Stop being what's his name say? Oh my gosh, I'm drunk because I'm tired. Stop being in the Matrix, CEO.
Oh, Andrew Tate.
Yeah, Tate. Yeah, he says it all the time.
Listen, that's why. I mean, where would Herbert go? I mean, what's a good fit for him apart from the Vikings?
I mean, we have to wait and see because this is really like future wise. Only God knows what's gonna happen. So yeah, we would have to like wait and see who has the most draft capital. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like wait and see.
Oh, okay. So yeah, because so you're this is not something you're saying that's gonna happen like next year or something, right?
Probably maybe this off season coming up. If not, maybe next. But this is a really like wait and see process. Dallas, no, he's not going to Dallas. They just paid Dak. Why would they?
Wait,
and plus, I'll keep real with you. This might sound controversial. Dak is better than Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that does sound controversial. I agree. I agree because Justin Herbert has literally done nothing in the league. Nothing. So, but if anyone heard you, they would. Oh my God, you're crazy.
I'll give Dak this. He's good in the regular season. I'll give him that. With dog shit coaching too. Mike McCarthy's not that much better than fucking Brandon Staley. Dak works better with Jim. Yeah, but I don't think that's not gonna happen. You can't trade somebody when you sign their first couple of years in the.
Yeah, I assume. Yeah, and plus, I assume he probably has a no trade clause or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But RJ, what if the great, because they're firing Dable, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if the great Bill Belichick joins the Giants? You won't think about rejoining the Giants?
Please.
But that'll bring 6-time Super Bowl champion RJ.
Is he bringing Tom Brady with him?
No, he'll get his own quarterback in the draft.
Listen, that Giants fans, listen. Because CEO, I know CEO's joking, but he's kind of halfway serious. The Giants are going to hire Bill Belichick. They're going to hire Bill Belichick. Off the not like they're going to ignore that he's been dog shit without Brady. They're going to ignore that, but they're just going to bring him in, bro. Like hey man,
can you imagine a Quinn Ewers Bill Belichick comp?
He might not even draft Quinn Ewers, bro. He might not even draft Quinn Ewers. He might actually draft Pat Leonard, Ryan Leonard, whatever his name is.
It will.
So he got Mac Jones. So Bill Belichick. He got fucking what's his name, Tom Brady. He's gonna be like, well, who's the next Tom? He might draft somebody we don't even know, and try to build him up. Like that might be even worse.
Can you imagine, right? Like Giants fans have Bill Belichick, a 6-time Super Bowl champion, and they're in year 2 of his tenure, and they're like still dog shit. Can you imagine the negativity?
If I'm Bill, I would just like Bill, bro, you made enough money. You got like a 25-year-old girlfriend. Just retire, bro. You don't need. You're just hurting your own legacy. That is a good question. Who are the Giants going to hire at coach?
No, I actually do believe they're going to go for Bill.
I agree 100%. I mean, I don't know who else is out there.
They'll hire Bill, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll keep Shane, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll suck with Bill year one. They're going to fire Shane, and then they're going to give Bill Belichick the full control of the draft, and then he'll be shit for the next 2 years, bro.
And you know, CEO, you're actually right, because I just remember they hired Joe Judge, who was recommended by Bill Belichick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so glad I left. Thank God.
Yo, I can't wait to I love seeing Giants creators flip out. To me, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
There's shit. They're gonna reach Giants. Wait, Cozy. What team is Cozy? Eagles?
Philly.
Yeah, no wonder he finds it fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and by the way, and listen, YTC, Donnie, Taj, I love y'all, but y'all clowning Dak. Y'all know he's gonna sweep y'all again, bro.
Yeah,
listen, we can clown Dak, but if you're a Giants fan, you have no right to clown Dak. You paid Daniel Jones. Come on, man.
Yo. Oh.
You have. Listen, does Dak deserve the money? Absolutely not. But if you're a Giants fan, you have no right to talk when you pay Daniel Jones $40 million. You can say he's not. CEO, what's the average minimum wage at your sweatshop?
$1.25 an hour.
I would even pay him $1 an hour. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, I'm not trying to shit on you guys. You know I fuck with y'all, man. But I mean, y'all can't shit on that.
Who do you think is most likely to quit next? If it goes like we predict, who do you think is most likely to be like, fuck this shit, I'm out?
I think YTC is the least, so not him.
I don't know. Do you think Donnie?
I think Taj.
Taj?
Yeah, I think Taj. Donnie's so weird. Not like it. Well, he's weird, but I don't know. Because Donnie was telling me, bro, you're supposed to stick with your team and all this other BS. So Taj never I think Taj likely out of all three of those, probably Taj. Then Donnie, then YTC.
I thought we paid TOP and IHOP worker a penny an hour, CEO. I mean, I can't pay them a penny an hour. You feel me? Because then I'll lose Brandon to IHOP again.
Yeah. Brandon upgraded to the Unfiltered Sports Podcast bodyguard. You know By the way, I don't know if you saw it, but Brandon said he's done with the Giants. He's gonna come back on the week before the Knicks and the Boston Celtics play.
It's going to be great when his Knicks lose to the Celtics and then they get eliminated.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. All right.
See, even RJ's mad just thinking about it.
Nah, man. My fucking light bulb went out, so I got to put a new one in. All right, whatever. Speaking of that, you might be right. He might have to. Hold on. Before we end the stream, you can see the Giants going fourth place, right?
Absolutely fucking
right, I'm making sure, bro. I'm making sure because I knew I wasn't tripping, especially if they lose this upcoming Sunday.
Yeah. Wait, how much did y'all bet?
100. Well, tell me, he doesn't have a job. I'm gonna give him money.
That's what I said, bro. Because if I win my bet, how the fuck is he gonna pay me, nigga?
We might have this nigga sing or something. We're the losers here. What the hell?
Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a job at the shop.
He quit his job.
Right. He quit his job to be a house husband, bro.
Nah, that's cool, but you can't make bets.
That's a fact.
Just thought about that, bro.
No, but doesn't Gabby give him an allowance or some shit?
I'm not trying to wait no fucking 2 weeks to get my money. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Shit.
It is what it is, but good. You know, CEO, this was a good Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a good Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? We'll see you guys next Sunday. Is there any last words you want to say to the peasants?
Yeah, you know what? I'll leave them with nah, they're not even worth it.
I cannot believe we're not gonna get our money. That's crazy.
Right, facts.
We'll figure this out next stream. Until next time, peace.